Celebrate this night with me, although it's not the last time. Stay the night beside me. I wanna burn for you tonight. Baby, can't you hear my call? Hear my call. Is it loud enough? Loud enough. Don't wanna fall. No, I need you. Can't do it on my own. Celebrate this night with me, although it's not the last time. Stay the night beside me. I wanna burn for you tonight. Yeah. Baby, can't you hear my call? Hear my call. Is it loud enough? Loud enough. Don't wanna fall. No, I need you. Can't do it on my Baby, can't you hear my call? Hear my call. Is it loud enough? Loud enough. Don't wanna fall. No, I need you. Can't do it on my own. Celebrate this night with me, although it's not the last time. Stay the night beside me. I wanna burn for you tonight. Baby, can't you hear my call? Hear my call. Is it loud enough? Loud enough. Don't wanna fall. No, I need you. Can't do it on my own. Celebrate this night with me, although it's not the last time. Stay the night beside me. I wanna burn for you tonight. Yeah. Baby, can't you hear my call? Hear my call. Is it loud enough? Loud enough. Don't wanna fall. No, I need you. Can't do it on my Baby, can't you hear my call? Hear my call. Is it loud enough? Loud enough. Don't wanna fall. No, I need you. Can't do it on my own. Celebrate this night with me, although it's not the last time. Stay the night beside me. I wanna burn for you tonight. Baby, can't you hear my call? Hear my call. Is it Celebrate this night with me, although it's not the last time. Stay the night beside me. I wanna burn for you tonight. Baby, can't you hear my call? Hear my call. Is it loud enough? Loud enough. Don't wanna fall. No, I need you. Can't do it on my own. Celebrate this night with me, although it's not the last time. Stay the night beside me. I wanna burn for you tonight. Yeah. Baby, can't you hear my call? Hear my call. Is it loud enough? Loud enough. Don't wanna fall. No, I need you. Can't do it on my Baby, can't you hear my call? Hear my call. Is it loud enough? Loud enough. Don't wanna fall. No, I need you. Can't do it on my own. Celebrate this night with me, although it's not the last time. Stay the night beside me. I wanna burn for you tonight. Baby, can't you hear my call? Hear my call. Is it loud enough? Loud enough. Don't wanna fall. No, I need you. Can't do it on my own. Celebrate this night with me, although it's not the last time. Stay the night beside me. I wanna burn for you tonight. Yeah. Baby, can't you hear my call? Hear my call. Is it loud enough? Loud enough. Don't wanna fall. No, I need you. Can't do it on my Baby, can't you hear my call? Hear my call. Is it loud enough? Loud enough. Don't wanna fall. No, I need you. Can't do it on my own. Celebrate this night with me, although it's not the last time. Stay the night beside me. I wanna burn for you tonight. Baby, can't you hear my call? Hear my call. Is it not the last time. Stay the night beside me. I wanna burn for you tonight. Baby, can't you hear my call? Hear my call. Is it loud enough? Loud enough. Don't wanna fall. No, I need you. Can't do it on my own. Celebrate this night with me, although it's not the last time. Stay the night beside me. I wanna burn for you tonight. Yeah. Baby, can't you hear my call? Hear my call. Is it loud enough? Loud enough. Don't wanna fall. No, I need you. Can't do it on my Baby, can't you hear my call? Hear my call. Is it loud enough? Loud enough. Don't wanna fall. No, I need you. Can't do it on my own. Celebrate this night with me, although it's not the last time. Stay the night beside me. I wanna burn for you tonight. Baby, can't you hear my call? Hear my call. Is it loud enough? Loud enough. Don't wanna fall. No, I need you. Can't do it on my own. Celebrate this night with me, although it's not the last time. Stay the night beside me. I wanna burn for you tonight. Yeah. Baby, can't you hear my call? Hear my call. Is it loud enough? Loud enough. Don't wanna fall. No, I need you. Can't do it on my Baby, can't you hear my call? Hear my call. Is it loud enough? Loud enough. Don't wanna fall. No, I need you. Can't do it on my own. Celebrate this night with me, although it's not the last time. Stay the night beside me. I wanna burn for you tonight. Baby, can't you hear my call? Hear my call. Is it loud enough? Loud enough. Don't wanna not the last time. Stay the night beside me. I wanna burn for you tonight. Baby, can't you hear my call? Hear my call. Is it loud enough? Loud enough. Don't wanna fall. No, I need you. Can't do it on my own. Celebrate this night with me. Although it's not the last time. Stay the night beside me. I wanna burn for you tonight. Yeah. Baby, can't you hear my call? Hear my call. Is it loud enough? Loud enough. Don't wanna fall. No, I need you. Can't do it on my
This is another episode of Seven Smoke Cigar Table Talk. Yeah. Here in the Seven Smoke Virtual Lounge. All my smokers, non-smokers, my novice and my connoisseur. All my BRTLs and all my SOTLs. Seven Smoke Cigars present Cigar Table Talk.
And we in there.
What it do, ladies and gentlemen. Howdy, partners, howdy. Welcome. It's another Monday, great Monday. We are blessed to see. A day we've been blessed to see, baby. Thank y'all for joining us tonight, man. It's another beautiful Monday. A little rainy, however, we still here live in effect. Another episode of Cigar Table Talk. I'm Cigar Law. You know I won't do it by myself. I'm here with my brother, my compadre, my amigos. Who we got?
It's Jim,
It's Jim.
Yeah.
Okay.
the retired rapper. You know what I'm saying? That just so haven't started DJing, because you know what I'm saying? Fell off.
No. You put me on the leash now. Yeah,
Just a little bit of fun.
No, I ain't go big with you. Who else we got here?
Then you got me, BYRD Bird. Okay.
Damn.
Well,
Is your Wi-Fi fine, Bird?
yeah. Your
I
phone
don't know.
acting slow?
You delayed it. You delayed again.
I don't know.
Yours. Okay.
Y'all was just hearing me earlier.
Well,
Good.
we trying something new again tonight, ladies and gentlemen. Yeah. Well, I don't know what happened, Bird. I don't know. The people want to know too.
Anybody see
I don't know. Jimmy's fine. That's like I can see. He ain't breaking up and crackling like you. You might be on the wrong Wi-Fi again. You keep up with your Wi-Fi.
No, it's all good.
Okay. Well, cool. Well, anyways, yeah, we here, y'all, ladies and gentlemen. Thank y'all. Like, share, and tell. We are still in the month of June, which is also still Men's Mental Health Month. We're gonna end this June, this last Monday in June, tackling that topic again. However, it never ends. This is always an ongoing issue, not just with men, but with everybody. So we got to pay attention to our mental, strengthen our mental, and control our mental at the same time. So But tonight's topic going to be based on it's going to be it's going to touch uh, a little bit when it comes to the mental health and why or what does it take and so on and so forth. It's very broad topic tonight. It's and I'll just go ahead and tell you the topic. Matter of fact, it's validation and worth. A man's validation and worth. You know what I'm saying? That's what we're gonna speak on that tonight. But before we get there, we're gonna check some temperatures and everything, and going through some other little smaller sessions or whatever. So yeah, let's jump into some temperature check real quick, man, and see how everybody feeling tonight. Make sure y'all like, share, and tag. We need everybody to jump in here tonight. It's the last night to speak about. Matter of fact, this last night we're gonna speak about no, we got next week. We got another June, don't we?
Yeah,
June
next
Monday.
Monday is 29th.
June Monday. Okay. That's 29th, right? That's right. Okay. We'll determine what we're gonna do on that one right there, man. So that next Monday is the last day. I was wrong on that, so apologize for that. But we'll determine what we're gonna do for that night. But tonight it's gonna be about validation, men's validation and worth. Validation and worth. But anyway, to jump into our temperature check real quick, man. Tell me how y'all feeling out there in TV world, social media world. Let us know how y'all feeling, please. From 1 to 10, 1 being terrible, 10 being some of the best. So let us know how y'all feeling out there as we let y'all know how we feel as well. All right. Jim, what's your temperature, man?
Shoot, we at I go 9.
Okay.
Yeah, I go 9.
Okay.
No long drawn story behind it. It just I just feel good. Took me a nap.
Mm.
And
Took your nap, what?
A good nap too.
Come on,
took me a nap.
I ain't mad at that.
You know,
taking naps. That's what I'm talking about. I'm jealous.
Hey, so I'm good.
Okay. All right. Good. All right. Man, at 9 took my nap. Good day. You seemed like you was in good spirits earlier too, so that was good.
Yeah.
Yep. That's good. I like to hear you like that. I don't like to hear when you sound like you just woke up from your nap. Hell.
Yeah, man. I wake up. It take me a while to get up. I be washed up when I wake up, so it take me a while.
I feel you. I feel that. Well, I'm glad you're in good spirits today, man. I like that. Birdman. How'd it do?
I give myself an 8. I came up a little bit since earlier today. So yeah, I give it an 8. And also real quick, I just remembered something from a while ago that when we first tried to do this a long time ago, for y'all, I will be a second delay behind. So that's what it is. But everybody else still hear me like clear when I was just listening to it. Clear and fine, on time.
All right.
What's on them numbers?
That's good.
Don't scare me. Anyway, like the Matrix. Okay. I'm about to say you still lagging, so I guess it's just part of the. Once you get on this, you still kind of rock it though. You're like it's like you like in the Matrix kind of. Your picture. Maybe that's my phone, but Jimmy's phone. Jimmy's fine, but on the when I'm looking at you on the Facebook side, it's cool, but just from this phone, I don't know. But that's Android right here over here on this side. But never mind that. But good. But you earlier you won in best of spirits, and very seldom hear you like that. So that was a little troubling too, man. You know what I'm saying? But you laughed a little bit, so you made me feel a little better. So it's good to be at an 8, strong 8.
Yeah, I said strong 8.
Boy, that's a hell of a delay, boy. That's a hell of a delay. Boy, I'm just staring at myself.
Yeah, I see that now.
It's all good.
It's all good. Fuck it, man. We're gonna We're gonna keep it running, baby. We're gonna let Bird catch up, man. I know he ain't go to equipment, Bruce guy. He ain't go bring equipment. He equipment.
I'm
So
actually ahead. You
but
behind.
yeah. Look at it.
And laugh.
Yeah. Good. Okay, but that's good, Bird. I'm glad you know at 8 now. You took your little nap and everything. You know, we back on, man. We back at it. We you know that's why we need a little break sometime. I'm at a 10, man. Way better this Monday than it was last Monday. Um, it's just a lot been going on, lot of motion, a lot of movement, and less rest. So a nap is needed sometime. Sometimes just get away. It's just that's all it is. Just time to get away. And I say last Monday but not because of that trip that I needed was last Saturday. So it was a month before that. But even that trip was a great cover up for how long that week was. Like I said, decided to go on that I confirmed that I was gonna really just go in my mind on that trip on that Thursday type stuff. And that's just how crazy it was that week. But that trip was very much needed. And it definitely helped me out to change my whole perspective on life and everything, man. What's important. And that's the focus right now, man. What's important. If it don't apply, let it fly, baby. That's where I'm at with it, man. That's where I'm at with it. But I'm at a good 10, baby. I'm at a good 10. I feel good. I feel great. There's always something to complain about, but they ain't even my style. You know what I'm saying? So yeah, I feel good, feel great. You know what I'm saying? So yeah, that's where I'm at with it. I'm at a good 10, a good old 10, baby, a good old 10. So yeah, for sure. Y'all let us know how y'all feel out there in the TV world and on social media world. Let us know from 1 to 10 how good you feel, what's your temperature, how you feel. Get some of our checks all to us. It's a safe place, so please feel free to do that. We welcome that. We want to hear your comments and everything, and see if we can help you. That's what this is about. This is a help. This is a helping type of podcast right here, and that's what we try to do that. Perspective, challenge each other's perspective. Um, get others ideas and so on and so forth, man. Try to have a better life in every aspect of life. For sure. Good. Cigar mom, who's smoking other than me? Y'all let us know who's smoking, man. We're gonna jump into a cigar moment real quick. We're gonna jump into that bad boy.
For the temp check, Megan said 10.
I'm on one of my favorites tonight. Oh, she had 10? Man, you late as hell. Okay, you had 10. 10, good job. Hey, Megan, how you doing? Megan up there around the Atlanta area. Thank you for tuning in with us tonight. Good to hear from you, as always. Good. Yes, indeed. She had a 10. She didn't explain why, Bird.
Nah.
Mm-hmm. Okay. Well, good. You had a 10. That's good. You're a school teacher. You ain't got to go to school, so you definitely got a 10. You just living life freely. I heard that. But good, man. We'll jump into the cigar moment then, man, and see what we got going on. Anybody smoking out there in the world? So let's jump into that. And I guess I'll start. Neither one of my compadres is smoking, I give it to them. I see some smoke, but it ain't cigar smoke, you know. It's all
Vaping,
good.
baby.
It's all good. But I'm on that good old Rocket Patel, that 60 anniversary stick, man. One of my favorites. It actually dropped in 21. But it's aged for 2 years, I'm sure. All natural tobacco leaf, man. This is Rocket Patel, one of my best brands, anyways. Not one of my own snarts, but Rocket Patel is one of my ones that never fails me. And when I smoked this 660, this 60th anniversary, it really made me see how much, made me realize how much detail they put into this stick. Pressed, full body, medium to full, smooth Nicaragua, man. It's pretty dope all the way through from the beginning to the end. Real good stick. So I'm panning with some good old. I'm on that Doers tonight, Jimmy. Old Doers. That old Doers right there, bird. The
Yeah, I
old
got
blended
that
Scotch.
red over here.
Huh?
So I got that red falling behind you.
You got that red? Okay.
Yeah.
I'm on the Doers tonight. Got this blended Scotch. It's a double aged first field bourbon cask, age 12. Very good bottle, very good drink, inexpensive. So only don't it look very expensive, but it's not. It is Scotch though. Bourbon cask in that bad boy. Unlike that old Johnny Walker bourbon cask, that's a little tough. That's a little tough right there, baby. Yeah, that was a little tough on me right there, but yeah, that thing was different, man. That thing was different.
Yeah, I ain't too fond of that.
uh, yeah, and Johnny Walker don't usually let nobody down, man. But that right there one it. That one it, man. That one it. That one it. Good to have him on your shelf though, because Johnny Walker for sure. You know they're gonna take their time and it, you know, they ain't gonna just throw nothing out there together, you know. But you know that I knew they were trying something different on that one, which is not a bad one. It just don't give me that, you know, don't give me what I'm looking for when it comes to Johnny Walkers. So yeah. But to each his own on that one for sure. Yeah. Well, any comments anywhere on YouTube?
You
Bird,
got Tony Breeze
Breathe. What's
checking
happening,
in.
baby?
Tony Breeze say he's smoking that Salted Dog by Silent Cigar Company.
Yeah. Okay. What's happening with you, Tony? What's good with you, brother? Good with you, man. I appreciate you again for the look out, man. I appreciate that so much, man. Uh, really helped me out. You really helped the brand out. So I truly appreciate you for all that you do. Tony Breeze, if y'all don't know, he is our personal cigar roller. We have 3 cigars that he actually rolled of ours. And what usually lately when y'all come around Seven Smoke, that's pretty much one of the ones y'all put your mouth on. Paul. That you use something that he rolled stick. So that's coming from my guy Tony Breeze, LT Stokers, baby. That's what I'm talking about, and they gonna keep coming. We got 3 more. We got 3 more to get. Tony Breeze. We got 3 more cigars to get, man. We got 3 more to perfect, baby. So yeah. Tony Breeze, he's our roller, man, and also our brother for sure. You know what I'm saying? So yeah, the connection is amazing. God don't make no mistakes either. So yeah, it's only right. It's only right. A lot of people asking about you, man. Shout out to the road party. Man, a great turnout on Saturday. Also, speaking of cigars, they worked it out. Tony Breeze worked it out somehow, some way to get me set up there. Seven Smoke set up there, man, and it was man, it was one to remember for sure. They showed love, a lot of great L rubbing connections, you know, from people from Alabama, Vanna, Mississippi, man. It was dope, man. Florida, shout out to Florida, South Carolina, shout out to them jokers over there, man. We all connected somehow, some way to the point where they don't have cigar setups in some of these cities. And it's so crazy. Savannah don't have a cigar, you know. They got a line, but they don't have no, you know what I'm talking about. They don't have it like that. So boom, they say we're gonna make sure we contact you. You know, you got South Carolina areas that these people live in, they don't have the cigar type, you know, they ain't never seen a cigar setup at an event type deal. I'm like, oh man. And I thought we were kind of behind down here, but so we ain't by ourselves. So we got some things brewing for the future. Seven, man, I'm looking forward to it. Man, it's definitely a lifestyle for sure. Definitely a lifestyle, man. We gonna keep this thing rolling and moving, baby. The motion still continue, you know, and yeah, train ain't gonna stop. So shout out to you, Tony Breeze. Shout out to SG for amazing event, man. They're all white, they cowboy, cowgirl. They get man, it was dope. It was amazing. Everybody looked amazing. The love, like I said, was there. I didn't win I bought me a raffle. I ain't win. I thought I was gonna win. Some old cat got me though. I was gonna try to find him in the parking lot, but he left. But yeah, man. Great night for sure. Great night for sure. They don't owe me nothing for that one right there now. That was pretty dope. Yeah. But yeah, shout out to them. Shout out to that sorority right there, right? For Saturday night. The biannual party, it's not just a party. It was for scholarship. They raised money for scholarship and for charity, donate money to charity and stuff like that. So that was a great cause also. So I don't want to leave that out based on all the other good stuff that was going on. That was the most important thing: the scholarship giveaway and the charity. So shout out to those. That's a royalty right there for sure, man. I look forward to mingling with you all again, and I hope I left a great impression. Seven Smoke, baby. But yeah. Anything else in there, y'all? Anything? Anybody? Anything? No more comments before we move on.
Yep.
Nice. Nice up in New York. What's happening? Nice, man. Hope you're healthy, baby. I've been praying for you. Hope you're healthy. Good to see you, man. Nice up in New York, baby. We got Gerard Brown. Okay. The Brown boys. The Brown boy. One half of the Brown boys. Cigar in the building, man. What's good with you, brother? What's good with you, man? Gerard and Rashad, man, the Brown Boys, Cigar brand, man. Also rolled by Tony Breeze. Tony Breeze making moves out here like a mother, man. It's a beautiful thing, baby. Beautiful thing. But yeah. Shout out to the Brown Boys up in the Atlanta area, man. Salute to y'all boys, man. Love what y'all doing. Keep it going. Nice, man. Much salute to you too, brother. OG right there for sure, man. And congratulations to them. I hope you're a New. I know you gotta be. You're a New York Knicks fan. You gotta be. So congratulations on that championship, man. Shout out to y'all up there, baby. Good to see you. Good to see you, man. Good to see you. I hope you're healthy for sure. Yes, indeed. All right. Anything on YouTube, Bird?
Nope. That was well, okay.
Right.
Yeah. We overlooked Megan comments. She said just enjoying on being on this summer break. LOL. Right. And y'all overlooked my other comments.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. And she said, "I'm
What other
well.
comment?
Thanks. Hello, everyone."
What you say? Oh, okay. Yes, sir. We got you. We sorry, Megan. We sorry. It went on purpose. Uh, yeah. Okay, good, man. Again, y'all, thank y'all so much for all the support. And anything, man. We're gonna keep this thing rolling. Be expecting Seven Smoke to keep on pushing, baby. Being up on the scene somewhere, moving around. We may be in your town. You heard me, bars. Tony Breeze, might need your help again, boy. This weekend, man. The 27th, baby, going down again. Trying to make it happen. They've been asking about when y'all coming back to Nick. I know we took a break because we had so much going on these weekends, but they hey man, hey, I'm just saying. I know I may be putting too much on you, Tony Breeze, but we need your help, but need your help on it. I need some more sticks, man. Got them SG Road, that whole family right there, boy. They came through, man, and represented for sure. But we're gonna try to be in the building, Big Nicks this Saturday, man. That's the plan. Waiting on Jimmy with a flyer and a good theme. Yep, put him on the spot. Yeah. Wait on Jimmy with a good theme and a flyer, man. We gonna get this ball rolling. Get back out there on that patio and do what we do, man. Do what we do. Y'all know how we do it, baby. It's a lifestyle, and we bring the ambiance, grown man ambiance for sure. But yeah, man. But Tony, I'm gonna need you, bro, for sure. Yeah, man. We gonna jump into the topics, man. Listen, anybody got something to add to it? Jimmy or Bird, y'all got anything to add? Anybody out there that's watching, anything y'all want to add before we get into our topic for the night?
Nah, Megan
Solid.
said apology accepted.
Okay. Of course. That's my girl. Of course. How to do, Megan? How to do? But tonight we're gonna jump into this topic, man. I got again we're still on this um Men's Mental Health Month, June, and we're gonna still talk about things that plays a role when it comes to mental health. Topics that plays a role. We don't just dive directly at mental health because it's so broad. You know what I'm saying? It can come from trauma, because everybody has some type of trauma, things that people don't like. There's a reason why you don't like it. Things that you do like, there's a reason why you do like it. You know what I'm saying? So we're gonna when it comes to relationship or food or whatever, it don't matter. Finances, very important. You know, you have mental health. Yeah, finances cause a certain type of mental aspect or something. You know, so it's everything can cause some type of mental clarity, I guess you could say. You know, the way you move and the way you think and the way you it's things you don't want because you don't have, say so on and so forth. But tonight, um, we're gonna stick with the whole men side of thing, but we love for the women to chime in and give us some input on what y'all hear. So please don't sit on your thumbs and don't keep your mouth closed. Make sure y'all talk and chime in, because we love to hear how y'all feel about how we feel. You get what I'm saying? It's the only way we're gonna be able to understand each other. All right. So here we go, man. Tonight's topic, man, it's called men's validation and worth. Men's validation and worth. You know, do we seek it or do we feel it worthy? Do we seek validation or do we are we worthy of it? Now, that's what we got right there. That's what we got. And shout out to Jimmy for breaking that thing down like he did earlier today. That's why we got that topic right there. I had some funny stuff going on with a topic, but he said no. He want to post the picture I had that gonna explain a lot of things. But so we just went away with the picture. I know Bird, he wouldn't mind posting it up there without even thinking. He would have just posted it and it would have been bad, y'all. But anyway, Saxon Mike, what's good, man? Tiana Dixon, what's happening with you? Good to see you. Good to see you down in the Gainesville area. Yep. What's good, Saxon Mike? Hell of a job on Saturday, maybe before that rain came. Saxon Mike played that saxophone for the Juneteenth event. Shout out to Amber Moore for and her committee for putting on an amazing Juneteenth weekend, Friday and Saturday. Shout out to the DJ. Shout out to all the performers. I'm sorry to get off subject, but I had to shout them out because I just seen Saxon Mike. I should have did this a long time ago, but shout out to Bird for DJing. Shout out to Jimmy for DJing. Saxon Mike. Shout out to the African dancers from Tallahassee, man. They still put a great routine after the storm. They say we here now. We want to perform still. I mean, I love that. Amazing job. Shout out to them. Who else we got? Christina Cheek for the tribute of Mary Turner. Shout out to her. What else? Who else got up there? Bird, we're missing, man.
The church group.
We had a few
Choir.
performers that didn't perform because of the rain. The church group, Bethel, AME, Bethel. Pastor Theophil. Shout out to her and the pastor and the choir at Bethel AME. She prayed over the city, prayed over the event. And so shout out to her. She's a very powerful woman. That's my pastor's. So shout out to her and the choir for singing and doing their thing up there also. Man, yeah. I think that was about it right there. That actually was able to perform and do their thing, man. But yeah, Saxon might have people coming out of their businesses to hear him play. The side right there, the lady came out of the where the tables where we were set up at, Jimmy. They came out and she just standing there with the door halfway cracked. So the door, I guess the door locked on him or something like that. But he stood on the side listening to Mike, man. Just moved her head, man. So shout out to you, man. Shout out to you for sure. Still got it, baby. You're holding it down better and better every time we hear you, baby.
Yep.
So yeah, man. Yeah. So shout out to Amber for her hard work and dedication to the city. It's crazy. Someone that's not even from the city that put on something like that, thought the city would need something like that, man. So shout out to Amber Moore and the committee that she put together for putting on an amazing Juneteenth. First time. First time, first time, uh, first time having a Juneteenth event, and it was everything. It was everything. Despite the weather, it was great turnout. And and yeah, it's a hell of a job for sure, for sure. What you about to say?
Oh, just real good look, man. It look
I thought.
damn good, damn good.
hmm 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 Yeah, it was, man. Pretty dope, pretty dope. We can keep it. Hope we can keep it going. But you know, there's a lot of. We hope we keep it going for sure, for sure. I look forward to that. But good, man. Let's jump into this topic again. Man, yeah, we gonna it's men's validation and worth. Men's validation and worth. Um, like I said, that's broad in every aspect. So we can move around with this topic right here for sure. So we plan to do that tonight. Move around with this topic. See how we feel about it. See how y'all feel about it also. Men's validation and worth. Uh, do we want to be? Do we feel? Do we want validation, and or do we feel worthy enough? So that's what we got tonight. Say something, Jimmy. You look like a real reporter right now, man. Go with it. Come on.
Validation. I think that in some type of form, shape, or fashion, that majority of people want some type of validation.
In some way, some form of fashion. Right.
Hey, we can kind of act like we don't.
Mm.
The same way how there are a lot of individuals that act like they don't care what people say about them or think about them.
Yeah.
9 times out of 10, that's a lie. So yeah, but yeah, with men, I guess, since we talking about men, mental health month or whatnot, I don't even know if you asked me a question, so I'm just going.
Let's go, bro. Let's go.
I'm assuming, yes. So yeah, some men want validation, I guess. But I think you grow to a point where that want for validation kind of seems to decrease, I guess.
Mm.
And also that giving a crap about what people think or say about you, that sort of kind of decreases too. Over time, once you've gone through so much, got a plethora of experience under your belt,
Yeah.
and that just means to me that's just a form of your character being stronger than it was 10, 15 years ago. You got a solid character. You really done grew into your character. You done grew into your person.
Knowledge of self.
Facts. You're absolutely pleased with what you see in the mirror. Like that's a different level. But I think that validation starts to kind of dwindle away. But we got to go through it to get to it. You know what I mean? So as far as, well, we'll stick with validation. Yeah, that's my spiel on validation thus far.
Okay. I totally agree with you 100%. That validation, man, it's new time. So I'm speaking based on the new era and how our era. And I don't want to get them too tangled up in this, but validation. I'm gonna say the way I see validation. The way I see validation is like You want appreciation. You want to feel like you appreciate it. You know what I'm saying? Like you want to like your stuff ain't null and void. The things you do for your significant other or just for people in general. If you know you're very codependent, you know, I think you here would be great. You know, someone paying attention to you, say recognize if you're down or if you're feeling bad, they check on you type thing. Some type of validations are okay. You know what I'm saying? We also debated earlier today about the validation of you know, I bought you this, but you bought me this, like you know, like we you know the type of like gift giving or something like that, or if I someone paying somebody to go and get their nails done, so on and so forth, you want that to match. I see this a lot. If it don't match what I'm giving to you, you're not giving it back. You know, that's just what it is. We ain't gonna coincide. I've seen that. But this is the whole error thing I was talking about. The way I see it, I don't look for no, you know, for no major validation about nothing, no major but it's there though. Jim, like you said, it's still there. Even if you got knowledge of self, you still want to feel like you ain't doing stuff just because. Especially when you're trying to help and trying to build something and trying to do some things that's valid. You know what I'm saying? We just want to be appreciated in some sort of shape, form, or fashion. You know what I'm saying? And my stuff it's not for granted. Don't take me doing what I do for people for granted. You know, a little acknowledgement goes a long way. You know what I'm saying? So that's the validation that I seek. I seek. It ain't much. I don't have for Father's Day. I don't care for their birthday thing. If I can wake up, I'm best. But when it comes to things I do on a daily, every day, 365 days a week, whatever, that sometimes you just want to know that, damn, did I do that right? Because ain't nobody say nothing. Did I do this right? Did I do this right? You know, because I could easily keep moving and thinking it's all good, and it's all wrong. If I don't get nothing, if I don't hear nothing, hey, that's what it is. But you want to have some type of appreciation. You want someone to check on you, see how you doing, blah blah blah, type of thing on a regular basis. But nothing major. You know, I don't have to match if I buy you this right here, you gotta buy me something. No, I don't expect that. So my gifts ain't your gift. My gift is different from your gift. So I don't expect you to match the material side of things or the little small things that be purchased or whatever, so on and so forth. Just make sure you make sure you can check on me or acknowledge some things, paying attention to your significant other, or just your friend that you do something for. Just pay attention to them. Maybe they need something. Maybe they need to vent. Something similar to that. I need to vent. Recognize that you're going through something. Let him vent. Let him go. Let him. He needs this. You know what I'm saying? That don't cost nothing. That don't cost a thing. Yeah, that man, he going through it. My boy Richard Rich came over last night. Man, and said, man, I just want to take a shot with you. Want to take a shot with you, man. I said, what's up? Yeah, man. Come on, take a shot, baby. That's what's up. Yeah. Then he told me he came to vent. And I said, hell, you know, you can come sit with me, man. That's what it is. That's, let it out. Don't talk. Take a shot and talk some more. And so that was I thought that was pretty dope. And I'm blessed that I was able to just be there for him, type deal. You know what I'm saying? So stuff like that, man. I know that's long-winded, but it's so broad when it comes to this whole validation thing. It depends on what you're in, relationship-wise, or just what you do for people. You know what I'm saying? If you do a lot for people or your significant other, you want to just be recognized sometimes. You know what I'm saying? This is just a few words. I saw what you did, and I appreciate you. I know you had a long week, and I know you need anything. Hey, go out there and just relax. Don't do nothing else. You've been doing too much. Go sit down, son. Go sit down and get you a cigar, son. Go get you a drink. Go get with your fellas. It's like recognition. That small little thing right there that can go a long way. It boosts you up to keep on doing what you do. So that's my spiel on valor. And I'm done. Go Bird.
Can you hear me clear now? Faster.
Can you hear me clear now? Faster.
Pastor Jubilee. Get my name right.
All right, yeah. For me,
Yeah,
I agree with what you said.
for me, I agree with what you said.
It's like appreciation
It's
just for what you're
like
doing.
appreciation just for
I
what
do
you're
want to be
doing.
validated.
I do want
For
to be
that, and it ain't got to
validated
be extreme. It's
for
just
that, and it
like
ain't got to be
I see what
extreme.
you're
It's
doing.
just like
I
I see what you're
appreciate it.
doing. I
Mhm.
appreciate it.
Yeah.
Thank you.
Simple. Like
It's
it don't
simple,
take
dog.
a day,
Like, and it don't take a
holiday
day,
to
a
do that.
holiday to
It's
to
just
do
like
that.
any regular
Mhm.
It's just like
Tuesday out the
any
week,
regular
any regular day out the
Tuesday
week.
out the
Just
week,
you
any
seen
regular
something,
day
say
out the week.
something.
Just you seen something, say
I
something.
want it. I
Yeah.
don't like crave
right.
for it.
I want
Yeah.
it.
Tell
I
you
don't like
like that's what
crave
you
for it.
gotta
Now
do, but
I'm
yeah,
tell
I
you
want it.
like that's what you gotta do. But yeah, I want it.
It's appreciation. Show me that you appreciate this thing, the hard work that I do and put in. You know, that's it, basically.
Yeah, pretty much.
Yeah, pretty much.
And it's even with the I know people. I know people going that don't know what they're doing. They're new to the to something, and then they go and do say a speech or something, or give a make a decision to do something, and they gotta come and say type of deal. That type of validation, like that's kind of you know, the role you playing is an important role, and you was I aggressive enough? Did I put my foot down enough? Like you looking for that type of validation. That means it wasn't even. It's not even you. It's not.
Mhm.
It's not your genuine you. Your genuine you will go up in that thing and say what you say what you feel, know what you do, boom, 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 and get up out of there. You ain't gotta come after the meeting and say, hey, how did I do? Did I was I too aggressive? What? No, just go. You say what you got. Put your foot down. Especially if it's early in the formal introduction, you gotta go ahead and put your foot down. You know what I'm saying? You know that type of validation. I ain't looking for that. That's a certain type of validation. But like I say, it's broad. It's certain type of validations, based on the type of person you are, your personality. I guess you're always looking for someone to say, "Good job, good job." You're looking for it.
Okay, because I want to say like because
Go ahead, Bert.
I found myself doing that sometimes, but it wasn't about validation of good job. It was about critique, like because I'm okay with getting critique because that's only gonna make me better. So if it's bad, I accept that. But if it's good, I accept that too. So I don't know
And
bad
it's based
critique.
on
Yeah,
the profession, the job.
yeah,
You know, like if you do your DJing thing, Bird, you in your learning stages of this thing. You enjoy your craft. You want to perfect your craft for sure. You are a student of the game. Jimmy the same way. Y'all student of the game type deal. Y'all are therapists, y'all are counselors when y'all on that doggone. And what I heard on Saturday, and then what I heard on Friday, and then what I heard from both of y'all, what I heard on Saturday is like y'all know how to read crowds. Y'all, it's like every time I hear y'all, it's like y'all amaze me. And during y'all performance or whatever, I'm yelling. I see what you sure. I'm acknowledging it. I'm acknowledging. Oh yeah, that transition was crazy. Oh my goodness, and the right song, the transition. I mean, it's yeah, absolutely, absolutely. And then you'll come back after everything is over and say, yeah, I could have did this. I could have did. You acknowledge your own stuff. When we missed it, but you are a student and you want to, get your craft together. You'll notice things that the crowd missed. You'll notice. So you give yourself validation on what you want to perfect on your craft. When we sitting out here in the crowd, man, that was amazing, man. That was amazing. That train, boy, the right type of music, man. It was perfect time, boom, boom. You know,
and see,
old school out there, Jimmy. The other day, he said, "Man, you playing the right type of music right now, boy. You held it down." He was out in it. He said about 5 hours. Listen to your music, your playlist, man. It was crazy. You know what I'm saying? So Didn't miss a beat. Didn't miss a beat.
Yeah, right there what you just said though, like how some people they check for validation, and well, I wouldn't say validation in a sense though, but you sometimes don't know what you're doing that everybody else is paying attention to, and you are doing an awesome job at what it is you're doing, and you don't even have to hear that from nobody. People see you. They see what you're doing, and there's other people talking about you, and you don't even know nothing about it. And that goes in all aspects. Like you put in that DJ aspect, but in all ways, like they just see you. Like, man, I see Law do this and that. Like, man, he a good dude, or he a good father. In general. So, but you just never know. So, just keep doing what you're doing and keep working at it. And I think we always being a student at the end of the day, but I don't seek validation, but I do like to hear it. I like to get it, but I don't seek it.
Yeah, I feel you. And it's still based on the profession, the type of job. You know what I'm saying? Like with that though, you've always been around music for a majority of your life. Jimmy been around music majority of your life. You know what I'm saying? Like, and you jump into another part of that music side, different aspect of the music side, which is DJ. You know what I'm saying? It's like, okay, I know I can get this. I know I can get this. You challenge yourself. That's a beautiful thing. You know what I'm saying? I think it's based on asking for validation. I think it's based on the particular job. You know what I'm saying? You can't hide behind those speakers when you in front of a crowd. You hear me? This is what you in front of that. You gotta perform right there, like boom. You can, but some jobs you can say something. You can gather everybody together, say a speech, and go hide behind some doors type deal. After that, no, y'all is out on the spot the whole time. ain't no running to hide behind those. You can't run and hide. You out there. You in there. You gotta perform, baby. You gotta go, and that's the pressure. Like that's why I said different validation based on profession too. You know what I'm saying? So I just admire how y'all do y'all thing, and I see it firsthand. So it's pretty dope. So you're gonna definitely when when you mess up, when you that transition one there, and you were trying something, you were trying something, and boom, you felt it. So we ain't have to say nothing. We don't have to say nothing. But you fix it, and boom, we keep grooving, baby. Grooving, moving, vibing, and sliding.
Yeah. But in other job performances,
Yeah.
so I
All
see it the
right.
same way too.
So
It's what now?
what's
Oh, I was just saying real quick, in other job performances, I kind of see it the same way too. Like, still don't seek the validation. You just do what you're trying to go do and let it play out itself. And then those who see will acknowledge.
Yeah, that's right. That's true. That's true. That's true. That's true. That's true.
oh.
That's true. Go ahead, Jimmy.
I ain't. I mean, we still on validation still.
We can move. We can move it if need to. We can go there work if you want. How do you want to do it?
Okay. It's the chat. We got anything in the chat? How they feel about that whole ideal of validation?
Not on the Facebook side. We got Angel Jones just popped up. Thank you. Hey Angel, how we doing? Good to see you. Big Rob, JB, Jason Brown just popped up also. So shout out to y'all, man, for popping up. Good to see y'all. Good to see y'all for sure. But no, we don't have no comments on it yet. We don't have no comments on it yet.
Oh, okay. Well, like I said, it's just one of them things, man. Like I said, most people, I believe, I would like to believe they do kind of, they want to hear that about, the extra whatever you want to call it, whether it's validation or acknowledgement or, you
Mhm.
know, yeah, you know, that I can see how that can drive a person.
Oh yeah. Oh yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
Oh yeah.
I can see how that can drive a person. Like I would say, bringing it back to fathers.
Mhm.
Happy Father's Day, everybody out there.
Thank you. Thank you.
But bringing it back to fathers, could you? I had this conversation. And I was like, could you imagine what kind of person so and so would have become just using, I don't know, just little Johnny boy. You know what I'm
Yeah.
saying? Just for the sake of conversation. What type of person little Johnny would have been if he had father
Mm.
not only
Mm.
in the home, but hell, just in his life, period. But more importantly, in the home.
Mm.
You know what I'm saying? Could you imagine waking up every morning, going to school? You know,
Mm.
I seen this video. I seen this video a couple days ago, where they were doing there's some type of little challenge or something where the mom is telling the baby or the kid to put that down or get off that table or something like that.
Mm.
Stop flipping the lights on and off.
Yeah.
And dad will just come in and just stand there and the baby will just get out. You know what I'm saying? Like,
Oh man. Yeah. Yeah.
I
Yeah.
thought that was
Sounds so
pretty cool.
familiar. So familiar.
I actually saved it. I saved it. I thought that was pretty cool. But or you just hearing dad voice. Mom can be
Mhm.
screaming, get out off the table. Dad be like, get out.
Yeah.
Like
Yeah.
just so cut and dry, right?
Or just say the
So
name. Call your name. Boom.
yeah, just say your name. You know. Um, but if a father is that important to the point where you could just it could just be the hearing the voice of him or just the presence of him.
Mm.
Imagine
Mm.
a lot of the homes that don't have the father. Like imagine those kids what their life could have been. Imagine going to school with the confidence you would have because the first male voice you
Mm.
heard was your dad when you woke up. You know,
Mhm.
good morning,
Mhm.
go brush your teeth, breakfast ready. All right, bus be here in 5
Mhm.
type shit, you know. And not on
Mhm.
those are just
Mhm.
like I don't want to say commands, but those are just things that you have to do and get ready for. We ain't even talking about, all right, son, that right there alone, them two words. Them two words right
Mhm.
there together are super powerful. Head up. You know what I'm
Mhm.
saying? Especially to a little boy, you know,
Yeah. Yeah.
girls too,
Yeah.
but to a little boy, that would
Right.
mean so much. You walking into school,
Yeah.
like, you know, because you done been pumped up at home. You know what I'm saying?
Come on, man.
You
Come on.
starting the day
Come
off
on.
right.
Start the
Like,
day off right. Yeah.
uh,
Yeah.
yeah, I'm that because my daddy said so.
That's right. That's right.
Versus
That's right.
having that absence. And I know it's a lot
Mhm.
of young men out here with that
Right.
absence. So they go to
Yeah.
school or they go out into the world and it's just like, now you really seeking, you know, you seeking father figure,
Mm.
you
Mm.
seeking masculinity,
Void filler.
you
Yeah.
seeking
Yeah.
validation, you know,
Yeah.
you
Yeah.
seeking now.
Yeah. Yeah.
And you seeking, you shall find. You know,
Mhm.
unfortunately, uh, they find a lot. And when you
Mm.
find a lot without knowing what it is, now you're
Mm.
confused. You
Mm.
know, now you're
Mm.
confused.
Come on. Come
So
on.
now you are going toward, I don't know, hanging where you don't need to be hanging at. or
Right.
doing what you know you ain't supposed to be doing. Because
Yeah.
father or not, by the time you 2 or 3 years old, you know right from wrong.
True.
So, I mean, you might not know the repercussions or the consequences of some things in its entirety, but you know, stove hot, touch it, get burnt.
True. True.
You know what I'm saying?
Mm-hmm.
So I ain't really making excuses for him, but at the same time, that father's presence is like all the validation a kid needs
Mm-hmm.
in the beginning stages. And all of this comes back to, we ain't leaving out mothers. I shouldn't even have to say that, but whatever.
Yeah. Absolutely. Right.
But all of that leads, damn, I should have stopped myself because I had my thought.
Mm-hmm.
And I kind of lost it just then. Yeah, I lost it just then, but yeah. It'll come back.
You right.
It's
For sure.
Go ahead, Bird.
And most of that, most of what I'm saying is from personal experience.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? Yeah, that's some personal experience. Like, you know, like I say, you just kind of walk into, it's to the point where, man, you got men in their 30s and 40s still figuring it out how to become a man.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Like,
Mm-hmm.
how to become a man. Like, what is that?
What
does that
what
look
does
like?
it entail? Right.
Like,
Yeah, I got you.
you know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
So you're in and out these relationships, and you know, they ain't working all the way. But you're learning. You know, you may break a few hearts along the way, but it's only because really you just don't have knowledge of what it takes to be that man or whatnot. You know what I'm saying? So I hope that a lot of our young guys, I hope that they could, for one, at the rate of everything, I hope that they can live long enough to get to that level of manhood, you know?
Yeah.
And I do hear the talks of the community, us older guys, you know, I do hear ramblings here and there, you know, we let them down, you know, supposed to be a community thing. True, in a sense. But everything that I just spilled out on the table just now, all those scenarios got one thing in common. That shit start from the house.
From the highs, man. That's what I'm talking about.
That start from the house. That start from taking it all the way back 10 minutes ago. That waking up. First voice you hearing.
Yep.
Or the first interaction you're having. Or the first conversations you hear from the other room. All of that stuff plays. It plays its part, man.
Absolutely.
It plays its part. So,
and you right. It starts there for sure in every aspect of life. For a child, you know, we know you say a child bad and boom boom, but we can't really blame too much of the children. I mean, even right now with the teenage and juveniles doing stuff that if all they know is what they've been showed or taught, that's all they know. Yeah. And we call them bad. Yeah, that's your menace. He's a menace out here. However, all he been taught to be, he ain't never been checked and never been really, reared like he's supposed to be reared. Like, so yeah, he can't be a productive citizen now. He just, this all he know. He ain't know nothing about no respect, or you can't use that word, you can't say that, you can't do that, or pull your pants. If it's all he up, that's gonna be all he know until he get old enough to, sprout. Hopefully, he can get out of that, escape it, and go see the world a little bit, and and find that, okay, damn, I've been doing this wrong the whole time. I've been boom, boom, boom. I talk like this and boom, boom, boom. So you got it's a slippery slope, bro. Slippery slope. But like you said, it starts from home. Whatever is seen there, that's what that child would end up being, mimicking that. Um, even in a mother father in the household, Jimmy. And to now, it's the new era. Talking about the new era now. When everybody try to live vicariously through social media and all this other stuff, with a good mother and father in the house, rearing their child, teaching them the right from wrong, respect, how to be a productive citizen, so on and so forth. The odds are still against you because they're gonna go out there to school and get amongst other kids that didn't have that, what we talking about, and they're gonna want to rebel a little bit. They're gonna want to rebel because that's what's cool, so on and so forth. We all did it, even us growing up, we did it. I just hope when that child get old enough to think for themselves, start realizing, damn, my mom, my dad were right. My mom, my dad were right. And then they're gonna hopefully find themselves teaching their child the same way they was taught as a kid, even though we rebel. Yeah, we did it because that was what was cool. And mom don't understand our, kids right now as if they ain't never been there. But I'm speaking for experience myself. Yeah, my mom, she did her thing. My dad was still in the picture for sure. You know what I'm saying? But he wasn't in the house with me, but we still had access to him like no other. You know. So mom was telling me a lot of things. Telling me things don't do, don't get, trying her hardest, her best to produce this productive male, and everything. Don't get them tattoos. Don't get them gold teeth, earrings, and all that. I did everything opposite what she said. Once I got old enough to just make that decision, I can do it. Blah blah blah. Then went off to college and got even more tattoos and gold teeth and so on and so forth. But once I got out of college, everything came back full circle. That's cipher. Yeah, cipher. That's cipher. Everything's cipher. Everything's cipher. Everything that was told out there, I got rid of the gold teeth, got rid of the earrings, started, trying to be a more productive city. I want to be presentable. When I get these jobs and so on and so forth, you got to present yourself in a certain way, speak a certain way, and all that, all that stuff that I remember. And then, but around that time, though, that schools were even teaching that. We had different types of teachers around that time. We had different types of curriculum around that time. You know what I'm saying? It was a lot to help us in so many ways without social media. We had to kind of had a village. I can say that we kind of had villages. Then people gonna look out. They gonna tell on you if you do. We had that. We kind of had to. And then you go to school acting a donkey. Yeah, the teachers then taught our parents. So it's like we couldn't escape nothing. The coaches was like, shoot, man, they were worse than the police. We was afraid of the coach than we were the police. The police called the coaches on us. That's how it was back then. The police catch us out there, they gonna call Coach Freeman. They go call him. Hey, we ain't want that problem. But that's just how it was back then. Somehow, some way, it left, and then the whole validation then was different from the validation now. I guess you're saying seeking validation back then is different from seeking validation nowadays. That's just my opinion. You know what I'm saying? It's different. Most people go to social media for validation. They want to see some likes. They need some likes. They need some love. These people don't even know you. They don't know what you've been through. They don't know you. They don't know you seeking it. And so that's what makes the world so confusing when it comes to validation. You're seeking it in the wrong place. You didn't get the type of attention you want at home, but you're being raised real good. But you want a certain type of attention. So you go to this clique that over here, these peers over here. You go to them, then you get a certain type of validation from them. Again, from home. But home is different from the street, But man, touch on that because it's so much that I've seen and I want to dive into all that because it's a lot. It's a lot, man. Go ahead, Bird.
All right. Well, yeah. To go back on like what you just said though too, the validation of like what so certain people get from social media these days. We didn't have that back then. Our environment and our family members were your influence, like what people use for social media these days. And thank God we had what was so small back then to what is so huge right now, but it's the same thing. It's just they grew up in a different era. So it's like they looking at everything. So it's not just the family, it's not just the environment, it's the entire world. You're not even supposed to be exposed to all of that because it's different in different areas or whatnot. Like just from like how we was raised, Quitman and Valdosta is so close together and it's the same but not the same at the same time. You know, because it's certain things that happen in y'all area and y'all era growing up that didn't happen in my era and in my area growing up. It was different. So it caused a different kind of influence. But like going back to what Jimmy said, just having the father and the mother in the home or whatnot, there was validations that was instilled into me early from both. So as I got older, I veered off as well because the influence of my environment. And I'm thinking like, well, what I'm doing is possibly wrong. Maybe I should try and do this or whatnot. That it was a very short period that I did that. And like you said, it went back full circle. Mommy and daddy was right. And then not only mommy and daddy, my oldest brothers, they was right. Like, so it just reversed everything back to I'm just gonna be me. Like whatever that looks like, whatever it sounds like to anybody, like I cannot care. Like as long as it makes me feel, as long as I'm good at the end of the day about whatever I said, whatever I did, whatever I'm doing, if I'm good with it, it's good. But if I feel bad about it, then you need to change that. So that validation is very strong coming from the youth part and then your environment, and it says if you're gonna fall in line with what the masses do, or if you're gonna do what you think is right for you. And you might look strange to other people, and that's okay. But it's temporary, man, because you got to get older. In your 30s or whatnot, ain't nobody caring about none of that stuff you cared about when you was 20. That don't even matter no more. That's why it's so sad for a lot of these young guys to be going to jail at such a young age. And it's just like they get all these max years, and it's just like, bro, your whole life is gone. You never had a chance to change. And like, being younger. That little 3-year-old kid, you think it's funny when he cussing and stuff. No, it's not. His behavior at that point in time need to be changed immediately. Because that alone could lead to other things. And the parents, like some of them, so many parents are so young that they don't even know no better at that point in time. And it's like they being, like they treating it like that's their little brother versus their son. And you shouldn't even do that with your little brother, honestly. Because my oldest brother is like another father figure in my life. He didn't do that with us either. So you shouldn't even do that with the youngest or whatever. But some people have different views on how they was raised, their environment and stuff like that. But that's why it just goes back to the very beginning, man. That validation in the very beginning part and making you feel worthy of yourself first is very important in your adulthood life.
Yeah. Am I worthy? Am I worthy? This is when you start questioning yourself, when you get to that point of you going to social media to find some validation. That's what leads into the whole am I worthy? You questioning you being worthy. You gotta ask yourself that, am I worthy? Am I worthy for this woman? Am I worthy for this job? Am I worthy to do this? Am I worthy? That's when you start questioning yourself based on your life and what's been going on in your life and what you know about your life, what you know about yourself. Validation helps out me questioning if I'm worthy or not. I haven't gotten ready. Am I even good at this? Well, ain't nobody told me good job. Damn, am I worthy enough for this right here? You know what I'm saying? And to this day, I question that worthy side. My current profession, am I worthy enough for this right here? This a different You know, different. I don't. I just think it's just the type of people that I personalities. You know what I'm saying? The way I made it, I might have came in. You know, my personality is a fun loving, you know, happy, always, you know, positive. You know, maybe I should have changed up or something like that. To the point I question how I approach certain situations or professions and so on and so forth. Am I worthy for this? You know, because the whole respect thing, that's huge. I'm all big on that. You got it. You. In order for you to get it, especially when something was broken and you trying to kind of put it back together, and then you think you got it together, and then it seems like it broke even worse. And you know you got to do this, got to change, you got to change. All this changes cause a lot of the uncertainties. You know what I'm saying? If it ain't broke, don't break it. That's been that. But however, you know, sometimes it's not even in your control. You're just present. You're just present and trying to do your best to get the best.
That's normal. That's kind of
Yeah.
normal to feel
Yeah.
that way.
Yeah.
I'm gonna put this in your pocket now. Like the next time you ask yourself that in real time,
Mm-hmm.
this old school rule here. Next time you ask yourself that in real time, just think about this. The fact that it is somebody else out there.
Mm-hmm.
You know what I'm saying?
Mm-hmm.
That saying, what makes me how can I word this? Just think about it. You're asking if you're worthy of your position in the workforce. When there's on the other side of the coin, somebody just want to be worthy to be in a position of to have a roof over their head. You know, because I could only imagine what their conversations with themselves are like at night under the bridge. You know, trying to stay out of the rain, or you know, some of the people that was affected by that the shutdown, you know, in our field or whatnot. Some of those people that there's people that lost homes behind this thing. It's like, luckily or fortunately, a lot of people had homes to go back to.
Yeah. Yeah.
A lot of people didn't. You know what I'm saying? A lot of people didn't. Some people celebrated just yesterday, Father's Day.
Yeah.
Some people buried their fathers yesterday.
That's true.
You know, so I just want to put that in your pocket, because in my eyes, you're more than worthy of the position that you obtain. In fact, the position itself is worthy of you. You know what I'm saying?
Dang.
It's worthy of you. And we ain't gonna go down that rabbit hole too long, but you know, what you did in 10, it takes some people 20 to do. And I put that on the table and let the people feast.
That's a fact, bro.
But worthiness, man, yeah, man. That's normal to question, man. Damn, am I worth? I'm trying to really think of a time where I felt like that. I'm sure I have. I'm sure I have. It just ain't coming to me right now. But the situations that I'm usually in, I guess I'm usually so busy trying to multiply or expand where I'm at that I don't even stop to think Like if I'm,
Mhm.
am I worthy of this? Like type
Mm.
thing,
Mm.
you know.
Mm. Yeah.
Um,
Yeah.
but on the same coin, it's like I have caught myself saying, well, damn, I think you would have been nice.
Yeah.
Mhm.
You know, here and there. But
Yeah.
then
Yeah.
I snap back though, and I'll be like, it's just business. It's
Mhm.
just business. Like, hey,
Yeah. Yeah.
they cut me a
Yeah.
check, I provide a service. That's
Yeah.
all it is. It's just
See,
Yeah.
business.
Yeah.
It don't matter that they cut that you, my bad, Bert. It don't matter that they that you took on this service last minute, switched up your schedule, you was in the middle of the car wash,
Mm.
or
Mm.
had to stop the car wash and run home,
Mm.
change, or do whatever. That don't even matter.
Mm.
What matters is, can you provide the service? You said yes. Okay, cool. I'll pay you for it. End of discussion.
There it is. Yeah.
Mhm.
There it
Go
is.
ahead, Bird. My bad.
It is.
All
There
right,
it is.
so before I get into my spiel real quick, Tim the Saint said, "Peace to the gods in the earth." And what I want to say,
Peace, peace,
What's up,
peace,
Tim?
God. Peace, God.
you're not wrong, but because everybody has that feeling of, "Am I worthy?" And like what Jim just said too, that just coincides with what I was going to say about a lot of other people. The fact that you worry so much, because I have that problem too, that I think, am I worthy of this thing, that thing, in all aspects of everything that I do? Am I worthy? Am I doing a good job? Etc. Etc. There's people out there who don't put no thought into it. They just doing it because they signed the check. I'm getting the check. That's what they going for or whatnot. The fact that you put thought into it means something to you. And that makes you better than them. So yeah,
Uh-huh.
you worthy of it. Cause like I said, I got that same problem, and like that's what makes me, to me, more worthy of the position than probably the next person, because you ain't putting thought into it the same way I'm putting thought into it. Like you just doing it just because you know somebody giving you the money for it, and you just doing it just for the money only. I want the money. I want the money too. Everybody want the money. And then it just home
Definitely want the
aspect
money.
wise, yeah, home aspect wise or whatnot. Like you ain't getting no money out of that. Putting in money, but what are you doing? Like same feeling. Like, am I worthy? But I know other things that I'm doing that I know what I'm doing. I know what I'm doing, and I know that today it may not mean nothing to nobody in a full aspect. But I always say my saying to them is always 10 years later, talk to me and then tell me how you feel. Cause then I know it's gonna mean better later.
Mm.
So but everything else that I do is
Mm.
like it's a little it's yeah, I want the money. I want the money. But it's past the money. Can I do, and am I worthy to do what they're asking me to do right now? And it's like, yeah, that's why you in that position. I would not be here if I wasn't.
Mm.
God, and it's not because you told me yes. God told me yes first.
Come on now.
He put me there first. Like because of everything else that I did on the background, I've been preparing for this the entire time in different ways. Everything that I do, I've been preparing for it
Mm.
at different times in different ways, that it just got thrown in my lap in a sense, and it's just like, oh yeah, I can do that. And I'm doing that. And I'm gonna do that. And yeah, I'm worthy of doing it because I put more thought into it. I got more feelings into it. It's
Mm-hmm.
not just about the money, but yeah, I
Mm-hmm.
want the money. And it's good money. Like, yeah, give it to me.
Mm-hmm.
But I'm gonna do a good job at
Mm-hmm.
the same time, and I'm gonna do it with
Mm-hmm.
care. So that's the difference. Other people, is somebody else
Especially
can
when
be in your
you,
position,
you
easily be in your position,
yeah.
but it's just because I got this mortgage to pay for. They don't care about the city. That's
Mm.
it.
Come on now. Come on now. Come on now. Come on now. And I got called. That's why I know it's God. That's why I ain't left right now. That's why I'm still there. Because I know it wasn't me. I got called. You get what I'm saying? Let that, so but however, I got called because of the work, like you just said, the work that I put in before, prior to that moment, I got called. I put in the work. I've showed integrity and respect and my it's clean. It's clean, you know. So I got called based on experience, my experience. So that's another big thing. So yeah, you're right. You're right. I got called. I got called.
We have a comment
Oh, yeah.
from Miss Sierra Wilson.
Ms. Wilson, how you doing?
Good evening, Miss Wilson. She said, sorry, I thought I posted my comment. It's not right to act like kids can only be successful in a two-parent household. I know many kids that were raised in single-parent households and are successful. Sometimes the step-parent is even better.
Amen. That's a bonus parent for sure, for sure.
Yeah.
I agree. You're looking at a couple right now. Like, you know, yeah.
Different positions.
Yeah, I too was raised in a single-parent household, Ms. Wilson. And I see, yeah, she said it's not right to act like kids can only be successful in a two-parent household. Well, that's true. It's not wrong either. It's not wrong either now.
The
Perspectives.
more to help, the better. More to help, the better.
So, and I only said that to say it's really not necessarily a right and wrong thing. Where I personally was coming from when pertaining to the father, it really all falls under the umbrella of community anyway. You know, yeah, some parents do, or some individuals do step in the role of a step parent, and they do a phenomenal job. You know, awesome. That's great. That's great. What I'm saying though, it wouldn't hurt. It wouldn't hurt to have had a supporting father, your own father, there present as well. Not to discount the stepfather at all. But I'm just saying it wouldn't hurt. That's why I say it ain't wrong either. You know what I'm saying? It wouldn't hurt to have that family dynamic. In fact, I don't know, man. It just seems like the family has been broken in a few aspects, you know, but it has been broken, man. Like, it's not even, and I can't speak for everybody. I'm going off of what I see through my lenses, you know, the path that I walk, you know. I've serviced many families, thousands of families. So I'm speaking from that aspect. And it just seemed like that dynamic I don't know. It's like everybody is for self. You know what I always say, when you have a kid, and some people will disagree with this, but it's just my perspective. When you have a kid, your life do this right here. Midair. It's about the kid now. If, you know, that's just how I see it. It's about the kid now. You know, like I say, some people disagree with that because I still gonna live my life. Yeah. You can do that. But I guess on the other side of the tracks, for some parents that I've recently, you know, been in touch with, and I see how they just stopped. They stopped because they got a real life human that they have to literally, and I don't use the word raise, I use the word train. You know what I'm saying? It's about this kid now. Everything I do for at least the next, you got to put in what, I don't know, I ain't got no kids, so, but how many years before you can kind of just be a little bit on cruise control, just take your foot off the pedal a little bit, What would you say? You still got a coast now, but take the training wheels off. That's a better phrase.
Teenage years.
I don't know how many years that would take, but teenage years, okay, so a good 13 years, you can kind of take the training wheels off. All right, let's see if you got what I taught you so far, type thing. But to go back to oh, my bad. Go ahead, Bert.
No, you can continue. You know, I'm on the step parent side, but I'm thinking around about 15.
15. Okay. All right. Now, you on the step parent side. Ain't nothing wrong with that. You know, I see how you move. You, in my eyes, and I could be wrong about you. You wanted the position you in. You wanted that position. You wanted the family. You wanted some kids. You couldn't wait to say my son. You couldn't wait to say my daughter. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Therefore, what you having that want, I have all, what's the word? I have all the faith in the world in you that you gonna do an over excellent job. You actually want to do it. This is something you wanted in your life, and you got it. Am I wrong?
No, you're right.
You want it and you got it. So you're gonna overdo it, right? Okay, cool. But I can't really get in the ring with the parents that just pump them out and still live their life 100%. You know what I'm saying? You still gonna do everything that you were doing before the kid got here. I can't get in the ring with you. So Sierra, yeah, hey, respect to your comment for sure. You are absolutely right. I'm one of those children that you're speaking about. You know, it's just a thought in my head though. It's just a wonder, like, I wonder if I would have been, shit, I don't know, 10x. If I would have had such and such, you know what I'm saying? That's where my conversation stems from.
Yeah, gotcha. Right. And I agree with her also. You know what I'm saying? It's what she said. It's not right to act like kids can only be right. And like I said, like Jim is successful. I feel like I'm successful, but I just feel like I'm not done. You know what I'm saying? I'm sure he feel like he's not done. You know, single parent household. I grew up in a single parent household. And I was a rebel. I was the black sheep. Still probably the black sheep. However, I had a relationship with my father. And crazy thing about it now, the older I get, the better my relationship is with my pops. You know what I'm saying? But my mom was always in the house. Pops always showed up to games. He was still present. He was supportive. You know, I just didn't grow up in the house with him. You know what I'm saying? But I don't take nothing from him because he taught me a whole bunch of valuable lessons of my life that I still live by to this day. You know, and now we're more mature and older to the point where I can sit down with pops on a regular basis every day. Damn near sit with pops every day. Smoke a cigar with him. We talk, listen to some blues, and he give me some more war stories, and we listen to what's the words that's being spoken about in the songs that we listen to. You know, and he give me a story about you know, it's like I love that. I want to hear the old stories. I want to know that man that had something to do with me. You know what I'm saying? I'm carrying his name. You know what I'm saying? And my son, my pops, and my grandpa, solid cats, solid. Grandpa was old mean, but he gonna take care of you. You got what you got. Pops got that same little trick, but Pops is a comedian also. But he know when to turn it on, turn it off. You know, I was proud to my son make him the third because of that lineage. You know what I'm saying? My pops and our names are fine. I think our names are good. You know, so I felt great. I felt honored to give my son, make him the third. You know what I'm saying? Of keep that thing rolling, keep that thing going. You know what I'm saying? So I definitely felt honored to give him that name. Based on I know the history. I know what the hard working. They're gonna improvise, adapt, and overcome. That's 3 words my pops gave me a long time ago, and I never forgot. I understood it. The older I got, I understood it. Improvise, adapt, overcome. You can't afford to work this. You can't afford it. And I'm not talking about no just monetary type affording. You know what I'm saying? Affordability is just life. As a man, you gotta, you gotta. No excuse. You gotta be there. You gotta make sure you got. That's it. You know what I'm saying? You know, man, it's so deep. It's so deep. But yeah. I grew up with Pop. I mean, but my mom. Me and Pop's relationship is like amazing now, and because we understand, we are mature enough to we can have them conversations. You know what I'm saying? We have the conversation. We can talk. Never been no beef. Never been no anger towards nothing. You know what I'm saying? He still ain't from the Disney World. But he been 3, 4 times. But he always say he gonna take the Disney World. He ain't never do it. So he joked with me about that. I still owe him for that right there though. But it is what it is. But that's Pop, man. Pop. If you know him, you know him. That's my guy. That's my guy. I always sit on the right side of Pop. I always sit on the right side of him for sure.
Yeah, you should do that. That'll
But
be a fun thing to watch and see on video. He gonna
we
be
go
push.
did the world.
Yeah, he gonna be pushing Bean down. Move. Wee.
Yeah, for real though, for real. He goes, man, I don't want to go. I don't want. He ain't gonna want to go no more.
Nah,
He don't want to go no more, man.
still gotta experience it
But
either
yeah,
way, man. Like take Bean, y'all all three of y'all go together. Like that'd be dope.
oh yeah. The 3 laws, baby. The 3 laws. We gonna change the trajectory of a lot of things for sure, man. I look forward to it for sure.
But Megan said, come on, Jimmy, make it plain for us, LOL. And Sierra said, thanks,
Mm,
guys.
indeed.
Oh, man. And shout
Indeed.
out them too, man, for responding and comment, sharing their views. You dig what I'm
Yeah,
saying? Hey,
yeah.
this is a prime example of the word conversation, man. It's a conversation, man. We hear each other's perspectives and we
Mm-hmm.
move forward from there.
That's
You know what
right.
I'm saying? Respectfully. Uh yeah, this is a beautiful
That's right.
thing. It's a beautiful thing. I'm glad they in here.
Absolutely.
Um
Absolutely.
now let's kind of tackle something else,
Come on, Jimmy.
right?
Come on with it. Come on with
So
it.
let's kind of tackle because we this whole initiative. I told you this conversation on the phone earlier. I was like, it can go,
Yeah.
you
That's
know.
right.
But earlier we were speaking about finances
Okay. I see where you're going.
when it
All right.
pertains to specifically a man's finances and how
Mm,
that can kind of disrupt your mental a bit.
come on.
It
Come on.
can it can alter it, you know.
Mm-hmm.
Um, it can pull you away from your family,
Mm-hmm.
pull you away from
Mm-hmm.
your spouse, you know. Um, it can just pull you away, period, because the ideal of a man in most men's eyes is I have to provide.
Come on, man. Oh boy, verbatim. I had it in my head. You gonna say? I hope you would not change it
Yeah.
up. You said it. Go. Boy,
Yeah,
that's it.
that's
That's
the
it.
ideal. That's the
That's
ideal in
it.
most men's eyes. I
Yeah.
have to provide. Like so, and provide is such it's a loaded word, you
Mm-hmm.
know.
Mm-hmm.
We're obviously we're talking about how to provide attention, I have to provide shelter. I have to provide food, so forth and so on, right?
Mm-hmm.
But when the main tool that you need to to make sure your garden is successful, you know what I'm saying? When that start to lack, it do something to you, man. It do something to you. Just I can't even focus. I can't give you the attention like you're wanting. I can't give you the love in the bed like you want neither.
Come on
My
now.
mind is not on that.
It affects the mental.
That's a major one right there, especially when you get up in age. You know what I'm saying? When you get up in age and start having those type of situations, financial situations or whatever, that bed thing becomes a problem. Especially if you got a spouse that a sex drive is on giraffe. You know what I'm saying? So that becomes a problem. And eventually, if she don't verbalize it to you, she damn sure thinking, is it me? And then that is it me, that goes to thinking, or is it somebody else? When all the while, no. It's
something.
It's rough out here right now. Like I'm trying to, you know what I'm saying? Things change, economy change, things are higher. Okay. I work this amount of hours, still not where I want to be, or for some cases, still barely hanging on. You know what I'm saying? Like that, when you're a man at the core. So it's gonna hit you some kind of way. You're gonna feel something. You're gonna feel something. Because now you feel like you ain't doing enough, or you ain't doing what a man's supposed to do, or what if I would have, or what if I could, or man, I wish I should. You start, you in your head now.
Questioning,
you in your head now. Yeah. So even when you're in the bed, you in your head.
Yep.
So now this is where I ain't gonna say validation. I want to use another word. I'll use validation. This is where resourceful validation can come in handy to a man. Even if you don't do nothing, but just take it back, take your hand and rub it back. And like Bird say, he ain't seeking for validation. I like that. I get that too. But like, show me, you got to feel me. Show me you understand. If anything, just show me you understand. You know what I'm saying? Because showing me you understand, that's going to make me feel like if my father would have woke me up in the morning and say, go out there and get him. He say, no, my bad. He say, all right, son, them 2 words.
All right,
my woman showing me she understand is the same thing as my father saying, all right, son.
Man,
do you know what that's gonna do for me? Because at the end of the day, that's what I need. I need you to understand. I said this numerous of times. I don't need you to bring me peace. You can't do that.
Come on now. Come on.
You can't do that for me. I don't need you to make me a better person. That's out of your hands. You can't do that for me. But you can show me you understand. It's like, damn, that feeling of, damn, finally somebody get it.
That's validation.
Damn, you know what I'm saying? There you go. Somebody get it. And what better person to be that somebody than the person you laying next to every night?
Yeah.
Come on now.
That part. 110.
You You hit
I'll
it.
let y'all take it.
Hit the
You hit it.
gas on
You
it.
hit
Nah,
it, bro.
yeah,
You hit it.
yeah. You on the gas with it. Like that's exactly what it is. Like you said, what you wanted your father to do, or even what your mother probably did or whatnot. It's that same motivation. I want that. I need that. Like, just understand. And when I'm getting up to go do whatever it is, or anything that I'm doing throughout the day or whatnot, like, hey, babe, I see you. I understand. I get it. Love you. Love you for
Mm-hmm.
doing that. Like, hell yeah. That's
Mm-hmm.
gonna make that, and that'll make it go
Right.
even harder.
Right.
But and going back to the finances part or whatnot, like I don't know, I'm pretty sure like most men feel a certain type. Well, I ain't gonna say. I'll just speak for me and for some of the ones that I know. When the finances get into a little bit of a bind, it feel crazy to you, and you ain't thinking about nothing else but that money. Like everything else is off the table. Forget that. Like I'm not into doing this. I'm
Yeah.
not into doing that. I'm kind of a little bit frustrated and aggravated because I'm trying to figure it out. Because why? It's gonna be put on me at the end of the day. Like it's not supposed to. It's a partnership over
Mm-hmm.
here or whatever. Like
They won't.
so, it's it's both of us. But
But,
sometimes we
but
put more
it's
on
the road.
ourselves.
It's the road that we're in.
Yeah, the road that you in,
Yeah.
and sometimes we put more on
Yep.
ourselves, even if we didn't even have that conversation with them to be like, hey, yo, dot, this and that to the third or whatever. But you put more on yourself, like, it ain't even got to be them. It has nothing to do with her. It could be all you. You putting it all on
Mm-hmm.
you and saying that, I got to do this, I got to do that. But do you? If she's really your partner, she's supposed to come in and do that too. Because there's going to be times that things are gonna fall short. I might get sick, and then I might not be able to go and do this and that to the third or whatever. Can you do that
Mm-hmm.
without this?
Mm-hmm.
But that's what it's supposed to be. That's why we here together. That's what I expected. That's why I chose you. But
Mm-hmm.
but it still gets to me either way.
Team.
Even if that is, we have the teamwork situation. That pressure still gets to me at the end of the day either way, because me trying to I'm always a team player on everything. So when I'm falling short, it kind of makes me feel some type of way. So and that's in every aspect. Like that's the household. That's even we just saying Cuban nights or whatnot. Like my part that I play and stuff like that. If I'm falling short, it's just like ugh. Like it kind of feel nasty to me. So I got to do better.
Mm-hmm.
Like I need to do something to do better and keep up. But yeah, that household it does it will hit
Especially
different.
when
And
you think you're putting your all in it,
yeah,
Bird. Especially when you feel like you're putting your all in it, and then you feel like, dang, I came up short. It's disappointing to yourself with no other validation. Nobody's validation, right? Like you said, Cuban night. Like you know your craft type deal. You get what I'm saying? And then when you drop the ball,
it's me.
you be hard on yourself, basically. You can be hard on yourself on something that you supposed to have made happen, but it just didn't work out the way you want to work. Then now you're hard on yourself. Even right then, that team you're talking about, if someone that teammate or whatever, whoever, or even your homeboy catches like, man, I know you feeling bad, but like I always told you, Bird, when the technical difficulties we have when it comes to this cigar table talk podcast. When we used to have a lot of guys around, doing it, I said, y'all don't say nothing. Bert gonna figure this thing out. Watch this. Don't say nothing because he already discouraged. You don't need nobody saying, "Come on, Bert, what you doing?" Yeah, no, just let's keep on talking amongst ourselves right now. Watch Bert get that thing right. Watch, he'll fix it. I have faith in you because you always do. You ain't failed. You always do. We always carry on with the show. I mean, so I that's me paying attention to you as my brother. You know what I'm saying? Paying attention to you and knowing your craft, knowing what you are good at, and knowing that you are a perfectionist to the point where, like, yeah, you're going to, even when I say, it's okay, we good, you're going to keep doing it. You're going to try it. You're going to keep on fighting, trying to figure it out because you know it's something simple that you probably hadn't thought about at the moment, at the time, and bam, what Bird do? Bird find that thing, and here we go. The show goes on. I've done it. I remember I can say 3 times probably when I've seen that. when I noticed it, I just sit back and I watch it. No matter how hard, I know you. This is what you do. You figure things out when it comes to this right here. So I've seen it.
Yeah.
I've seen it.
And like
But
with
so when
that,
you hard on yourself, but
no, you go ahead, my bad.
no, I was done pretty much. But go ahead, finish.
Oh,
Go ahead.
but that
I want you to
that
finish.
right there,
I
like
want
with
you to
what
forget
you
what you about
just
to say.
well, what you just said connected to what Jimmy just said about, like, you know, your dad waking you up in the morning and saying this, and then you as an older adult and your woman saying this. It's that make you go harder.
Mm-hmm.
And it's like,
Yeah, man.
I definitely ain't got
Yeah,
no
man.
excuses. I'm bringing back home twice the bacon, turkey bacon. I'm bringing it home. But you know, it's just give you that encouragement though. Like, even furthermore, like, yeah, I got this, I can do this. But if you hear the opposite way around and nobody says nothing, it's just like sometimes you walk out the door like a zombie.
That's right. That's facts. That's facts. Basically, everything we're saying right now, it affects our mental. Our mental is affected by the smallest things that maybe it don't affect others, but the smallest thing can affect our mental on how we think and how we, like nervous. My hands start sweating when I watch the NBA championship game. It don't have to be teams that I'm rooting for. It may not be my favorite team, but I'm watching a football game or NBA game or even a baseball game. Like I get nervous. It's all my mental right now. You know what I'm saying? It's all mental, as if I'm in the game, as if I'm in the game. What I would do if I was in the game type deal. So I'm over here, my hands drenched, sweating because of me watching something that I'm not even. I probably never do. You get what I'm saying? So it the slightest thing. So I'm talking about watching sports, but just imagine when you're in it, relationships, profession, your crab or you've been trying to be a father, trying to all trying to be a productive citizen. Period. Like pressure, pressure, pressure. Everything affects that mental somehow, some way, from the smallest to the whatever you consider the largest. It all goes back to how you react, your emotions, and all that stuff comes back to mental.
Let me tell you
Simple as
something,
that.
because you said the word pressure, right? And it made me think about something. Imagine you having
Mm-hmm.
your wife, kid, or three, right? Imagine,
Mm-hmm.
I'm gonna use the island example I used earlier. Imagine y'all lived on an island.
Mm-hmm.
You have a decent a decent roof over your head, small community. You transport yourself by bike or walking or just a decent car. That's all a car is supposed to do in the first place, is to get you from here to there, right?
Right.
And everybody around you living the same way. It wouldn't even cross your mind to have a 5-bedroom house with 2 acres, an HOA,
Come on now.
a Mercedes for your wife, a dually truck for yourself. None of that stuff will cross your mind. Why? Because look around you.
Because look around. What's around you? Yes, sir.
Ain't nobody checking for that.
No competition, none of that. None of that. Yeah. That's a community.
Going
That's that old village right there for sure.
going in debt for everything we think we supposed to have. But but not necessarily going in depth with what we do have, which is a family. We do have a family unit here. Like, let me focus on raising my family. That's why I say when that kid come, you stop. You know what I'm saying? Let's focus on that. Let's focus on building this family. You know, not building what the family looks like. Let's focus on building this family from the inside. I gotta step away for a few minutes.
All right. Facts, baby. Facts of life. Facts of life. Facts. Make sure y'all like, share, and tag. Please like, share, and tag, man. These conversations that we have weekly, they are not, like I said, this is, we own this whole mental health thing because it's June. We want to recognize it, give it recognition or whatever, based on that important subject. But don't get me wrong. Mental health is 365. It's 365 days. It's like being a father. You get a birthday, once a year. But however, every day you wake up, renew. So new birthday. You know what I'm saying? So we acknowledge these things because that's what we want to make it, put it out, on blast for everybody, to chime in and have these type of conversations. You know what I'm saying? I know we stick our table talk. I get it. We smoke cigars, but we bring it to the table. We bring the conversation to the table. We bring the problem to the table. We bring it to the table. And that's what's important. Open dialogue. No one judging nobody. You know what I'm saying? We joke and laugh at the same time. We speak life. We try to speak life. This is all part of my therapy. The cigar is my therapy, and then talking to y'all and having these conversations is part of my therapy. It makes me a better person. Makes me feel good about myself at times, for sure. You know what I'm saying? Make me carry on my day like it should be. Give me a different perspective on as a matter of fact, it challenged my perspective. What I so-called knew prior to listening to someone or reading someone comment, it may help me out. So please don't sit on your hands. Speak. We love you all to chime in and make sure we read all your comments. That's one thing about our podcast. We care about what you say and how you feel. You know what I'm saying? And it's all respect, for sure. All respect, yeah. Based on what I was saying, what we was all saying, that the mental, the mind, the slightest thing affects the mind. The slightest thing can affect the mind on how you feel and how you think, how you see things and people and places. You know what I'm saying? A lot of things affect that mind, man. How we move,
Oh, for sure. It's like
you
just
wake
saying.
up and say, "I'm gonna work out in the morning," then you break that snooze button.
Yeah.
Go ahead.
I mean, the slightest thing of just telling somebody like having a good day, have a good day. That changes how your day gonna go.
Yeah.
Versus not saying nothing
man.
at all. Like, like I was just seeing what other people around you are doing a lot of times, like that helps. Helps motivate you on to do more. Everything that you do helps motivate them.
Right.
You got it. You go ahead now. My bad.
See, I know my son. You good? My son, he young. He 3 years old, and he might not quite get it yet, but I still try to instill it in him right now at this age. I tell him to lock in, head up, chest out, or we go to school in the morning. You know what I'm saying? Sometimes he don't want to wake up and he be acting up, and I get that phone call, FaceTime phone call. Hey, you look up. I say, hey man, what's wrong? He'll tell me something about, you didn't want me to go to church yesterday. Type deal. Like, okay, well, next Sunday we're gonna go to church. Everything gonna be all right. You're gonna go to church. You're gonna be good. Boom, boom. So just get on up, go use the bathroom, and get yourself ready for school. You gotta get okay. You get on up. Just the fact that she got to call me for him and listening to me tell him, and he catch on to my voice, and even through the FaceTime part, you know, that means a lot. I hate it, but at the same time, I understand. I understand. I understand. He want to hear it. He wants somebody to vent to, and he can't. Right then, he can't vent to the mama. So he got to. She need to call me, and she called me. I already be on duty or working or whatever, blah blah blah. And you know, yeah. Get up and go in pee, man. Go in pee. Go and do what I showed you to do. Boom, boom. Okay. so it's a lot of stuff. It matters, man. A lot of things matter for sure when it comes to your mental and then trying to, you know, raise some kids and so on and so forth, man. It's a lot of work out here, man. It's a lot of work.
Yeah. I think
Then got to go to work and make sure everything is good there.
I think FaceTime is one of the greatest inventions ever because of something like that in that kind of scenario that you're not there, but he can see your face versus just on the phone only. Like, but see your face and hear your voice. That makes a major difference, and and for FaceTime, I think that is the best way for that was the best kind of technology for it to be done for that kind of reason. Because people who can't see their kids, like the people who in the military that don't get to see their kids and stuff like that, you can see them like right there. Like that's one of the best technologies ever to me. Everything else is 50-50. Like do what you want with it, like because most people abuse it.
Yep. I totally agree. Totally agree. Any comments on YouTube that we may be missing?
The last one, Tim Lassane said, validation and worth. What's the bill, my brothers? And we was talking as when he first said that early on.
Okay. Shout out to Shy, nephew Shy pulled up. You know what I'm saying? Denzel said, "Fact Jimmy for sure." Shy said, "Yes, sir." You know, shout out to y'all guys for showing up, popping up, man. Hey, Denzel, man. What's up, man? We ain't talk, man. We ain't talked since the you know, championship, Knicks, you know. You know, I know you ain't want to be running from your bets and everything, but you ain't said nothing to me, so I'm trying to make sure we all good. You know what I'm saying? What's that? Jimmy already recognized his, so you know he understood. He got it. So what, you ain't said nothing to me. You all right? We still good on solid on our bet. The Knicks and your San Antonio. You know what I'm saying? Talk to me, baby. Talk to me. But anyways, his mental might be off. His mental might be off right now. I ain't going to pressure him on that. I ain't going to pressure him on that. Might have did something to him. I ain't going to pressure him on it. Oh, Jimmy, Trey Young re-signed $212 million, 4 years. By the way, just want to throw that out there.
Trey
Young
with the Wizards.
Yeah.
Ooh.
212.
See, this remind me of I could be wrong, but this remind me of the era that he's in now. It's just, you know what? Let me just get this money. Let me get this money and
don't care what team I'm on. It's all about get the money. I'm gonna play my game. I like basketballs. I'm gonna just play basketball. Probably never win a championship in my life now. However, I'm cool with it. Let me play basketball, something that I love, and let me get paid for it. That's what I'm in it for.
Let's get this cash, man. I get it, though.
Get this cash.
I get it. I get it.
The Wizards.
I see the Hawks gave old boy, what's his, I call him, he's like Steve Urkel. Stephon. He's like Stephon.
Oh, yeah. They get, yeah.
Gave him that 1 year joint.
Yeah. Yep, that's good because he showed out. He did his thing. He needed some help, but he did his thing. Uh, and I can't remember his name either, but he played with your boy
CJ
Dane
McCullough.
McCullough. Yeah, McCullough. Yeah, yeah. Yep. He's good fit for Atlanta. You
I
know what I'm
like him in
saying?
Atlanta. Yeah.
Yeah, I definitely like him there, man. Get him, them young boys. I know he got some young guys around him right now. Some good guys. That big man situation though, man. I'm gonna always bring it up. I'm gonna always bring it up, bro. That big man situation, baby. We lacking, man. We need a big man. That's all. That's all we lacking. We can beat you like the Knicks. We are that close to being the Knicks.
Mm.
Remind you, we the only one gave Knicks 2 losses in the whole playoff.
Yeah. Yeah. I saw that OKC shipping somebody out too.
Oh shoot, who they shipping out? I
Oh
ain't seen that
man.
yet.
Last name start with a W.
Williams?
No, I want no Williams.
Okay. Okay, good. Thank you for that. That's good. Okay.
They shipping him out to somewhere for some picks. 20, 30 picks. Yeah.
Sheesh.
Yeah. So I see they doing a little bit of something. I'm hearing a little bit of razzle dazzle in San Antonio going on right now too. But I don't know how true it is. I got to look a little bit more into it, but it's got something to do with
Wiggins.
Yeah. Okay,
Wiggins.
see. Yeah.
Okay, so he been injured a lot though, so that's yeah. But he's a player. He just been injured, but he ain't even played. Yeah, Wiggins. He's a good one.
Yeah.
And the Hawks got him.
The Hawks.
Not bad.
Oh,
Not
okay.
bad.
Okay, the Hawks. Okay, for some 20, 30 pick or something. Something like that.
Hawks land Aaron Wiggins in trade with Thunder. Aaron Wiggins to the Hawks on June 21st, 2026, exchange for 2 future second-round draft picks. 2 second-round draft picks in the future. I don't know how soon. This move was primarily driven by roster depth and a desire to reduce the team's projected luxury tax penalty. So yeah. And Wiggins is he'll come from injuries and have a hell of a season, hell of a season with the Hawks. After rehab and everything, he'll have a hell of a season. And it's gonna be like damn, okay, so y'all let him go. But it's about the performance. If you can't perform, we paying you for nothing. That's the
Same
business.
thing with LA
So he going to the Hawks.
when they had that team. And then after that team, they dismantle, and then we like, damn, you let Brandon Ingram go, and you let Clarkson go. Dang, you let what's my boy name? The coach. You say gonna be a coach?
Okay, yeah, OKC. Yeah.
Dang, you let him go? Like, God, dog, them boys went out to, do some things, man.
Yeah. Found a role in other teams. You're right. Absolutely. Found
Caruso.
Yep.
Yeah, man. So just one of them things. But it is what it is. But yeah, I think it's pretty good conversation tonight, man. Validation and worth.
Yeah.
Pretty good conversation.
Absolutely.
It's our perspective and some reality too.
Yeah. Oh yeah.
You dig what I'm saying? Everybody got a little bit of room at all times, man, to improve on something. And I truly think we should take advantage of it, man. We should take advantage of the fact that we can improve, even if it's 10%.
Yeah.
daily, you know, daily. Um, and present time too,
Yeah. Oh yeah.
because you know, just seeing what we've been seeing these past few years, it's just like the audacity. The
Oh.
audacity, man. The audacity to think that you actually gonna wake up tomorrow. You got some nerve,
Mm,
Yeah.
mm,
Yep.
you
mm.
got some nerve. So while you are here, let's uh let's try to improve ourselves individually so that we can be a lot more present for our unit, whatever unit we part of, whether it be your family at the house, whether it be your friendship, uh, your you know, your mother, your
Mm.
siblings. Let's improve ourselves individually so we can be more present
I agree.
for our community, our circle. You
Mhm.
know,
Indeed.
yeah,
Indeed.
man.
Indeed. Love
And
that.
then, if we can get to that point, I think we will probably then see a shift in that word that I despise, which is culture.
Mm.
We will
Yeah.
probably see a little bit of shift.
Hey, culture is what it is, Jimmy. It's a culture. It's a culture. Even if it's broken, there's a culture in everything almost. You get what I'm saying?
Yeah, I
But
just, it's just so overused. That's all I'm
yeah,
saying.
yeah, yeah, yeah. It's abused. Oh yeah,
Yeah,
you're
it's
right.
like,
You're
yeah,
right.
like
People say it for clickbait for sure, but the realness of it, yeah, yeah,
so
it exists.
culture. So culture, what is I don't even know the definition of culture, but if I had to break it down, I guess it would be the actions of
Yeah.
a particular ethnic group, I'm assuming.
Uh,
Not even
or
ethnic
or
group.
or a thing. You know what I'm saying? Like cigar. We talk about cigar. See that the cigar culture in South Georgia is not heavy culture. Something that you are into, like you know what I'm saying. Even if it's like, I don't think it has nothing to do with just the race side of things. It's all about the
It's just
the
Sex.
everyday
it's the actions of an entity.
action of an entity. All right, actions of an entity. What you put your life into. You put your life into something, and you try to find others that's in the same type of mindset of you as you. I guess you know what I'm saying. We use culture when it comes to the black community, like fads, FAD or whatever. Not
Fade. You had it
fad,
right. Fad. FAD.
fad,
FAD.
FAD.
Yeah.
Okay.
It's just the actions of an entity. It can be a community of people. It can be
Yeah, yeah,
or a community of a certain people, or it can be a community of that's pretty much it. Community of a
yeah.
certain people, whether it
A
be
certain, yeah.
a race of people, whether it be a
Mm-hmm.
like you said, a culture of cigar smokers,
Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm.
vaping as a culture,
Yeah, absolutely. Huge.
alcohol as a culture.
Yeah.
Uh, yeah. Yeah,
LGBTQ.
they got
Cool.
they
Yeah.
got a culture. Weed
Yeah. Yeah.
smokers.
Yeah.
Yeah. Yeah,
Yeah.
I
Yeah.
get it. I get it. I get it.
Yeah. What
I
you
get
in
it.
tune to? What you
You
in
know,
tune to for sure? Yeah, that's basically what it is. You know what I was disappointed about? I know. No, I ain't gonna do it. I ain't gonna do it. No, it ain't even bad time. That's a personal thing. I ain't gonna do it. But yeah, that's right. That's pretty much it. That's it.
yeah,
Dog culture. We
yeah.
got a community of dogs. We all for the dog.
Yeah, what you mean? Football? Or you talking about
Oh, animals.
animals?
I'm talking. Yeah, but the
Animals,
dog got a
yeah.
culture too.
Okay.
You know what I'm saying? But
Yeah,
no, it's about animals though.
yeah,
I ain't,
yeah.
I ain't talking about my bulldog, baby. I ain't talking about bulldog. You know what I'm saying? But yeah. Yeah.
Bird, do you have a spill? Because I know you know, we hear you a little late, so I know we keep talking.
Oh no, I was about to
Sorry,
say
bro.
the culture definition, but you already hit it though. I had pulled that up real quick. That was it.
I got you. Well, I mean, if you did the work, if you hear me knocking, let me in.
Let me in.
Oh, well, you was kind of on
Trig.
point. You was on point, but it said culture is the shared set of beliefs, values,
I'm just saying for the
customs,
for the people.
behaviors, and artifacts that characterize a group or society, passed down from generation
Yeah.
to generation. So yeah, like you hit it on the head at the same time.
Okay, that's good.
Mm.
That's good. So yeah, man. All in all, men's mental health month. It's a month for everything now.
It is.
For real, bro.
You know, I can't keep up with this stuff, man. But since we own it, uh,
For real.
I wish health and wealth um, on everybody essentially. But since we're specifically talking about men's mental health month, I wish it on the guys, man. Hold your head. Um, know what you're looking at. You know what I'm saying? Don't just be looking, man. Like know what you're looking at. And what I mean by that is something simple as set some goals, tangible, and I'm speaking to myself as well. Set some tangible goals for yourself
Mm-hmm.
that can better yourself. Because remember, the better you are, the if you keep that car well maintained, it'll continue to travel for
Mm-hmm.
just a little bit longer. You know what I'm saying? And
Come
you
on
need
now.
to be able to travel,
Right.
especially if you got a family that's dependent on you. You need to be
Right.
able to travel. You know what I'm saying? So yeah, take care of yourself out there, man. Take care of yourself, especially if you get an age. Again, talking to myself, you know, there's only today. There's really no tomorrow if we're talking about guarantees. So do the best you can do today. Do the best you can do today. That will be my message. I just stumbled upon that. Yeah, do the best you can do today.
Today. Today. You said it, boy. Yes,
And with
yesterday
no
you can't
regrets.
change. With no
Yeah,
regrets.
no regrets now.
Back.
You know what I mean? With no regrets, man. No regrets. No, try not to down or beat yourself
Mm-hmm.
down because you didn't get validation
Mm-hmm.
of what you're worth,
Mm-hmm.
especially from it probably hit harder if it didn't come from you don't get validation from a loved one. But
Right.
if you can, gentlemen out there, if you can just kind of veer away from validation of people you don't know,
Mm-hmm.
you never see again, or the people that's on these Instagrams and stuff, like you may never cross them. Y'all may never cross paths. Like, let's shy away from wanting validation from that. And some people would argue that that's a women thing. Nah, not in today's society. That's it's a people thing. It's across the board now.
Back.
It's a
Back.
the world, things in the world have changed for sure. But essentially the world is the same. It's the people though, the people are a bit different to me. They're just a bit different. They're just a bit different. But yeah,
Changing every day, brother.
yeah.
Changing every day.
yeah, like I said, you know, the world was here before we got here, and it'll be here when we leave. There's still grass is still green, trees still grow.
Mm-hmm.
You know, animals in the wild still hunt and kill, prey to survive. Uh,
Right.
Leaves alongside the highway in the fall time still magically disappear in the wintertime, summertime, without anybody raking them up, because ain't nobody going up I-95 with a rake. But the leaves do some kind of way just disappear, dismantle. That's just nature taking care of itself like it always has. You know, so the world's still the same. But you know,
True.
Technology
people in it,
change.
that's a different story. Oh yeah, technology for sure. Technology consistently changing.
And that's what changed
They
people.
finna drop
Daily.
something on us again. You know. So
Was that
if
was
you
that
could though, I will say this too. I don't know. I'm just saying. I'm sure they working on something new to
oh
drop on us too.
mm-hmm.
But if you could though, in this world, and we and Lawrence talked about this earlier. In this world right now, how the economy is and how things are shaping up to be like this is the norm now. This is the new norm,
Mm-hmm. New
and you
norm.
probably gonna have to deal with this for the next. I want to say 20 years, but we are already 6 in. That's my theory. So we in the middle of it now. Okay. Now is the time to adjust. Now is the time to adjust. So probably gonna have to come out that high horse a little bit.
Yep. Yep.
You know what I'm saying? You probably gonna have to come off that high horse a little bit.
That's it. That's
Uh,
it.
you might have to consolidate some things. You know, even in lifestyle. Your lifestyle gonna have to switch up a little bit, but it's okay. It's okay to do those things, man. It's okay to do those things. I promise you, because once you drive that car that lot, man, 6 months later, man, it ain't even a car no more. It's just a payment.
Payment, but
It's just a payment. You
you
know what
gotta
I'm
keep
saying?
feeding.
So it's time to move a little bit smarter, man. That's all I'm saying. It's time to move a little bit smarter, dog. A little bit smarter. Or else, I don't think it's gonna be that much of a retirement for
Mm.
our generation like that.
Mm.
With the
Mm.
way things cost, you literally pretty much gonna work until you in the morgue is what it is. Is what it looks like. I ain't no future. I ain't no future teller, but that's just what it looks like. You pretty much gonna work, man. Unless you take some steps now to secure that option of not working and being able to just live. You know what I'm saying? But we got to give up some stuff. We got to give up some stuff that we used to having for a long time, but we got to give it up to prepare for that. I know that's
Yep.
gonna be hard.
Yeah.
Yep. You said a mouthful when you said you give some things up. You said some you said the first or second thing you said, you gotta get some things up and just gotta scale back on some things and just focus on what's going what you can benefit from, what you to build from. Damn, you said I can't remember the exact words, but yeah, you're gonna have to just let some things go. Scale back, basically scale back. Focus on, this the whole saving and planning properly, prioritizing the needs and wants. That right now, that's where we at. That's definitely where we at. And that just helped me right there for sure. That just helped me. That just helped me.
Yeah.
You said, and I started thinking about myself. As soon as you said, I started thinking about future, everything. So yeah, you definitely you hit it on the head on that one right there for sure. For sure.
We
For
don't
sure.
want nobody wants to struggle, man. And I get
Right.
it. I don't
Right.
want to struggle either. Nobody wants to struggle. But if we do remember in the struggle, there were happy times as well. It was some happy times
Mhm.
when you ain't have but sausage and bread to eat.
Mm.
It ain't really cross your mind. Like you ain't really think like, damn, I can't have no steak tonight type thing. You know what I'm saying? You ain't really
Right.
think like that. Like we was happy. It's food ready. That's all we heard. The food ready. We ain't
Hamburger
asked what it
and
was.
hamburger helper was everything.
Hamburger helper. That Friday night for me.
Come on now.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? It was some happy times and them struggles, man. But I know that in society, we done got so far removed from that. But I'm just saying, there was some happy times back there. It was some happy times back there, man. When things
Facts.
were a lot more simple. Things were a lot more simple. Simplicity, man.
Yes.
Tell you.
Yes. And you just like we talking about validation. You just validated on something in my life that I was doing. You just validated something, and I know I was doing it for the right reason.
Yeah.
Simple.
Yeah. Simple, man.
The more
That
the more we grow, the more things change in the world. It gets tougher, but at the same time, you still know how to scale back.
Mm-hmm.
If it's in you, it's in you. Know to scale back. Adjust. That's adjusting. As we get older, the world changes. It gets more complicated, but it also gets easier in so many ways too. But it interferes with your way of when you from the beginning. You know what I'm saying? For our generation, especially. So sometimes we may have to scale back and recognize what we got, what we don't have, what we're trying to get to, how to utilize the new times, so on and so forth. It's just a lot of it's a game now. It's a game. playing Atari and playing Nintendo. How I'm gonna get to the last level? Damn, that's what we in right now. We in that. We in Mario. We the original Rock Mario. How to get through the obstacles and the things that's trying to hit you and oh man, it's yeah.
Yeah.
It's scary, but we're built for it. We're built for it. You know what I'm saying? We're built for it. We're built for it.
Yeah. Because we're gonna continue to do what we gotta do. Everybody is essentially.
Yeah.
You gonna continue to do what you gotta do.
Oh yeah.
Some people probably complain the whole ride.
Yeah.
But, I mean, what you gonna do? Go hungry? Or not eat? What you gonna do? Not put the gas in your car?
What they say, Jim, you seen that old meme back in the day? And I hate this job. I hate this motherfucker. But I'm still go today. I'm still go today.
Yeah.
That part. That's where we at. That's where we at, man. That's where we at. That's where it's at.
Yeah.
I'm still go. So you understand that I'ma still go means you got a possibly got a family to take care of. You got bills to handle. You got things to do with that money. Even though you hate your job, you know what I'm saying. If you hate your job, the job probably don't want you in the first place. But if you hate your job, uh, great thing about it, you probably loved your job at one point. Probably loved it.
I'm gonna say
And
it ain't
then
gotta
it got
be.
to the point where times change. Things change.
Yeah, I'm gonna say it don't gotta be hate attached to it. It's just I don't feel like it. I just don't feel like it today.
Well,
And then,
perspective.
but at the same time,
That's perspective.
same thing. You still gotta push through, and you just got to. Whatever it is that you doing or whatnot,
Yeah.
even if it's just on your own terms or whatnot. Like I don't feel like it today. you gotta push through. That's your money. But we
Yeah.
do want to get to a point where you don't have to depend on that at the same time. Like we need a retirement plan at the end of the day.
Shit.
Think of,
Or exit plan. Or exit plan. Yeah.
or plan, just a plan. Period.
Yeah.
Think about this.
Period.
Not
Period.
wanting, you don't want to. You just don't feel like it. I
Yeah.
feel that. I feel that wholeheartedly. I
Yeah.
ain't felt like it for 6 months.
Damn.
Just don't feel like it.
Mm-hmm.
But at the same time, it's like, okay, if I don't feel like, if I know this about myself, I don't feel like working all the time. Okay. What can I do to make sure, or not even make sure, but what can I do to possibly get to the point where I don't have to work all the time?
Mm.
Okay. Think about this. The cars we drive. I'll say between the three of us, we got $100,000 in cars.
Mm-hmm.
Think about that now.
Mm.
A car is to get you from here to there. And that's exactly what they do, right? Okay, cool. But see, when you listen to the outside, listen to society, you gotta have a dependable car. Yeah, that's true. You right. That's what we mostly say. You right. Instead of asking how dependable
How
are we
dependable?
talking? What are
How
we
dependable?
talking about dependable? You know, because if you don't ask that question, they'll
Mm.
just society it just push it on you.
Mm.
This is what you need. Because you
Mm.
clearly you don't know what you need, didn't he?
Like
Hey,
a
Lord.
salesman. Like a
Hey,
salesman.
right. Hey, doing the shoulders too. Oh, he don't know what he need.
Look
He don't even know what he. So hey, he really just need help. He go out of town once a year, if that.
Yeah.
Most of the time he going back and forth to work, which ain't but a 15, 20-minute commute.
Yeah, it
So
is.
he really don't need nothing but like a $3,000 to $4,000 car. But
Right.
since he don't know what he need, shit. $50,000,
Mm-hmm.
man. This is what you need right here. You know, man, on your ride to work, you can plug your phone in and it goes straight to your car Apple Play. Man, guess what? You can let the top back on this thing, feel the
American way.
breeze.
Yeah.
Ride to
American way.
when you coming home from work and you just want to let loose, man, the top down and and check this out. You might be tired one day coming from work. This car drive itself. Hey man, now I got all
Damn.
that for you right here. You can have it. You just sign on the dotted line.
All
That's
you
all you
gotta
gotta
do.
do. 50,000. It ain't gonna cost you but $934 a month. I don't know what your insurance gonna be. That's out of my control. But it's not gonna be $934 a month. $50,000, you good. 12% interest, by the way. But don't worry about the interest. You can afford $934, right? So
Yeah, you say that real fast. You can afford it. You can
Yeah.
afford it. Right. Yeah.
but you feel what I'm saying?
You buy that bad boy a lifetime of pressure.
But a year worth of those 3 car payments of ours could have bought each of us a car cash, and we could have been doing the same thing without a pay,
Facts.
going to
Facts.
work.
Several cars.
Back home.
Made a
Facts.
real plan and got a RV for like for something that we plan to do, cigar stuff, DJ stuff at the same time, go this place, that place.
Boy, I thought you were finna say something else.
Yeah, anything, anything.
I was finna salute you because see now if you want to go there, that's a whole nother level.
Yeah, whatever the plan might be.
That's if you're traveling a lot.
Put that money together and do that instead.
Just like with Jimmy talking about the house, and it just up and leave, and a group of people get in one thing. But we travel a lot, or the RV would be a.
I said that to
RV would
Jimmy
be
back in like what
all of us traveling.
What it was like 2018, 2019. I told you like one of my things that I wish I would have did a long time ago was just like a media house. Like especially at that point in time with everything, like studio one room, producer one room, etc., etc. But we all live together, but it's a big house. But it's feasible for everybody. That was dope. Especially like when you young enough to be able to
Yeah.
do it. Man, that was so dope. And then you could just build from
Yeah.
there, and then everybody could expand it and did their own thing from there too. You could have still had your home, your family, with your own houses and all this stuff. But we already built this early on. We already got this foundated. Like it's good. We ready to go anytime we need to. Here, there. We good. And shout out to
Yeah.
Kodak, Most Hated, just checked in. I just met him in Hinesville at the hotel. He from Hinesville. I mean Fayetteville. He said, "What's going on, young gentlemen?" He said, "Don't forget to like, comment, and share this podcast." I guess he talking to other folks or whatever on the YouTube side.
Salute
Much
to you, bro.
love, much
Appreciate you, man.
love, much love.
Much love. For sure.
For sure, for
Appreciate
sure,
that.
for sure.
Appreciate
Yeah,
that,
man. Yeah.
Yes, man.
But yeah, just really, sleep on that, man. Just think about that. Think about that. You know, we talk about community all the time, but see, that's the thing. That's all we do. We just don't talk about it.
Do it.
You know what I'm saying? But the crazy thing is, 9 times out of 10, when you ask somebody, if you ask somebody, but when you ask somebody for advice, 9 times out of 10, you already know the answer. You know what you got to do. You know what you got to do. You know what if you want life to be a tad bit more or less stressful, we got the answer to that.
You got the answer to it.
You know, we just so embedded in our current lifestyle. It's hard to let that stuff go. It's hard to let it go, man. You know what I'm saying? But it's only stuff. What is stuff compared to quality of life? Guess what? I only got a theory. I can't really tell you. Because I'm still in the stuff. But I got an ideal of what I think quality of life is. But until I experience it, I really can't all the way tell you. But from my theory, it's the same analogy I used earlier on this podcast and what I used earlier on the phone with you, Law. It's that island.
The island, baby.
That island, and it don't have to. The island is something symbolic to me because it's like you just there.
Just there, dog.
You the ideal of the island is you're not really, you ain't worried. No worries, no cry.
No worries, no cry.
You just there, like you just living, you're enjoying. Hell, like it's raining this weekend. A lot of events was going on. They got rained out. That sucks for them. They lost a lot of money. But when you're in that island, you enjoying the rain.
That's right.
Oh man, it rained. It's beautiful. I smell it.
Yeah.
Dang, I love the way rain smell. Or you start thinking, your mindset shift.
Walk around in it. Walk around in the rain.
Walk around it. You're just free, man. You got to do something for money. You work a little job or whatnot, but the ideal of it is it's just the quality of life. Like, I'm not worried about 5,000 square feet on a house. I'm not worried about the latest car, the latest shoes. I'm not worried about that stuff. See, we fall victim to all of those advertisements. And they ain't put a gun to our head and make us do it. So we got to take accountability for that.
Yeah.
That's stuff. We in the stuff.
Yep.
We got the answers, man.
We got them. We just got to execute them.
That's it.
I think we got a good plan, though, Jimmy.
Sure.
I think we got a good plan, though. And you asked me earlier just to see if my mind changed from we spoke about last week. It ain't changed. Of course, I got I got some extra I got my boy and all, that whole type of thing. But we'll talk about the alfalfa. But yeah, I'm with that. A village.
Essentially.
Everybody paying less or nothing. You ain't, I mean, cause they raping us right now.
Yeah.
America, they raping us. We getting raped right now. When it comes to car payments, it ain't made for the weak or the ones that ain't making a certain type of money. They built they raising up the mortgage, they raising up the hotel rent, apartment. They raising all stuff up, right in our face, telling us something. They're telling us something, and don't give a damn about if you can't you ain't no. They'll send it right in front of us, right? They're telling us right in our face. You know what I'm saying? Like, this ain't for you. They steady telling us this is not for you. If you can't do this right here, we don't care. We raising this right here. We raising this right here. The interest, blah blah blah. All that, they raising everything. It ain't for you. It ain't for you. This place ain't for you. So I'm with you. I'm gonna go somewhere where or do something, make a crazy move, crazy but great move to the point where build that village, and we can all go in on it and live. Oh man, the freedom, the freedom, man, the freedom. That'll be everything. The freedom.
Yeah.
Save. You can save. You can do what you want to do. You move around how you want to, and all this fear. You just walk down the dock or the steps of the dock and look at some beauty. And look at some beauty.
Yeah. Based off history, they said that they freed us. So I'll say this: they freed us the first time. Now we got to free ourselves.
Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm. Like that, Jimmy.
Yeah.
Yeah.
We got to free ourselves. We put ourselves back in slavery,
Yeah.
in a sense.
Yeah.
You're slave to stuff.
That was the plan. That was the plan.
So now it's time to free ourselves, man, and we got the ability to do that, and we just got to do that.
See, those that know they know, and they know to do better.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir.
That's all I got for you.
That's all I got for y'all.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir. Yes, sir. I give another shout out to Kodak Most Hated that I met in Hinesville. He sounded free himself. He from Fayetteville, North Carolina, correct? And he done been all over, man. He said him and his guys jump on their bikes and they go. He done been to Billows and Serp City, Big Nicks, like from coming from the Carolinas to the Georgia, and been all over, and I just randomly met him in the parking lot in Hinesville at the hotel, and it's just like, that's crazy, like that's freedom to me. He said him and his guys jump on their bikes and they just go. That's a certain type of freedom right
That's
there,
dope.
man. And
That's dope.
I wish that upon all of us and everybody, like have that kind of freedom for yourself, but build on it. Like we were just saying earlier, like you got to get to that point. Like when we talking about retirement, it sounds more scarier now these days than what it used to look like before. Like what they look like, you might be working till the day you die. But hey, man, find that freedom.
They get all these twists and turns when it comes to retirement. Like if you don't do this right here, we're gonna take your time. If you do, they're gonna find a way to avoid paying you retirement. They're gonna try to find a way. Man, it's so tricky out here. Oh man, but yeah, you're right. The free is where it's at. Live free. I'll be a hippie again. They live free. I'll become a hippie. Let me become a hippie. Pray, love everybody, love the earth, love the air, love the water. Man,
Mm-hmm.
give me a bicycle or a bike. I'll take a bike too.
Yeah.
I'll take a bike.
Bicycle.
A bike and an RV is all I need.
Put the bike on the back of the RV like Pee Wee Herman.
Mhm. Exactly. Exactly. When y'all
So
ready to travel, we all travel together. We get in the RV. Let's go. Shoot.
it seemed like this conversation went. This conversation went to. This could be a whole nother show, but
Oh yeah.
you know what I get from this is the question of, are you willing to let go? You
That's
know what
it.
I'm saying?
That's what I was trying for. Yeah, you said it. That's what I was looking for right there.
Mm-hmm.
That's it. Let
Like
go.
this is major. This is major confirmation for, I think, the three of us. You know, and it's a beautiful. That's why conversations are beautiful, man. When they're meaningful and intentional, they lead
Mm-hmm.
to stuff like this right here.
Mm-hmm.
Like we
Mm-hmm.
started from validations, morals, and then made our way all the way to this right here. You know,
Mm-hmm.
I think we just solidified the answer for a lot of people.
Yep. Yep.
We really did, dog, for a lot of people. And not necessarily giving them the answer, but just solidified it because, like I said, they already know the answer. We already know the answer. But we just holding on to this stuff.
Mm-hmm.
We into the stuff. Like we can't do without the stuff.
Yeah.
Yep. Yep.
It's just stuff. If you want, if you enjoy the rat race, okay, cool. Continue to hold on to the stuff and run the hamster wheel to maintain having the stuff.
Mm-hmm.
But when you talk about freedom and just quality of life, that stuff is not in the equation.
Right. Right.
Right.
So it's like, what you gonna do? Like rappers back in the day, how they say, 1 foot in the streets, 1 foot out. Like you can't have both of them.
Mm-hmm.
Is T.I., is you gonna do this? Or is you gonna do that? Jeezy, is you gonna do this? Or is you gonna do that?
Yeah.
And both of them chose that.
Yep.
You ain't wrong.
So I think we pretty much at a crossroad where we got to choose this or that.
That fork in the road.
Yeah.
That fork in the road.
That's
Red
it.
pill,
Yeah.
blue pill.
Yeah. Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh, man.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah. But this conversation definitely did something to me.
Yeah.
Wasn't expecting it, but it definitely made me to be financially selfish. And that sound, it don't take it how it really most might take it, but the needs and wants side of things.
Right.
The needs and wants. That's why I say financially selfish. When I only speak on the needs and wants when I say that. So don't take it nowhere else. For those that's listening, financially selfish. The needs and wants. The needs and wants.
Yeah. Yeah.
Split those bad boys apart.
I need the conversation too, you know. Because when you so-called doing well in life with the stuff, you know, you don't even really, it don't even cross the path of your mind. You don't even think about this type of conversation because everything is on the ups, you know.
Yeah.
But it's not until It's not until you have nothing that you want everything.
Yeah. Yeah.
And that
Right.
everything looks different for different people. You know, that everything could be 50 billion mansions
Mm.
on each coast.
Mm-hmm.
That's one form of everything, but sometimes that everything could just be the simple things. That could be everything to somebody. And there's nothing wrong with that. There's no right and wrong in the situation for people that's actually tuned in. You know, everybody is different.
Right.
So find whatever your everything is and give it everything to obtain it, man.
Right.
That's, I'll say that much.
That's right. Right now. Mouthful for sure.
Yeah. I think it's time. In fact, I don't think Uncle Boot wasn't like that. I
Yeah,
know
yeah,
it's time.
it's time, dog.
It's
It's
time.
time. It's time, bro.
You know,
It's time. Mm. It's time. It's
because
time.
we closer to grandpa than we are to offspring as
Right.
far as life.
Yeah.
You know,
Yeah.
like you know what
That's
I'm
a fact.
saying. Like
That's a
I
fact.
said earlier, the audacity, nigga.
That's a fact.
What you gonna do?
That's a
It's
fact.
so crazy that you said that because we just had that conversation this weekend. Like, we was talking about our grandparents this weekend, and it's just what you just said.
Yeah, we the scale is tipped. We getting on to the other side now.
Yeah,
We still feel young though. You know what I'm saying? We
Oh
still,
yeah.
you know
That
what I
that
mean?
go back to that whole we don't get old, we get older.
mm,
We don't get old. We ain't gonna
Yeah,
never get old. We gonna get older. That
yeah,
mature and these type of conversations. We're gonna continue to have these type of conversations. That's maturity. Yeah, we get older. We get more mature. And we never get old though. Shoot. Yeah. I
yeah,
felt good up there playing moving around a little bit. I could have played flag football up there even without no cleats. I felt it. I felt it in I felt my body felt I was throwing it with the little kid, throwing football. Like, okay. I feel good. I stretched before I even left. You know what I'm saying? Now you gotta stretch nowadays. Still, but because I ain't stretched back in the day. So I gotta feel like I gotta stretch now. But I felt good. I was ready to run with them boys, you know. And they had a good time. But I stayed throwing the football with the little kid. Bird. I played quarterback with the little kid. You know what I'm saying? Moved around and gave him some little input on what you do and so on and so forth, how you run your route, man. I felt good. I felt like coaching him, so I felt like that was my place. That's my place.
right.
Even though I feel like I could have still went out there and ran with the boys, but they ain't need me, so I came late, so I ain't want to infringe on what they had going on already. But yeah, I felt good throwing the ball to the little kid.
That's
Andrew Wade tell my son. Andrew Wade recording, but we got a Chief McGee out here throwing his sons.
mm,
I don't know if he was trying to be funny or he just don't know.
mm,
I was like, what? But yeah, Chief McGee out here throwing the football with his sons with an
mm,
S. Like, damn.
mm,
Them kids was the kids of the boys that were playing flag football. I'm like,
mm.
man, what is
Yeah,
Andrew doing right now, man?
he,
Like,
he ain't know.
I know he ain't know, but damn, Andrew, you don't know ain't I mean, you talking about like a 8-year-old and 9, 10-year-old kids that I'm playing throwing the football, playing quarterback for. They dads playing flag football. I'm like, boy, Andrew, you something else, boy. But yeah, it was all good though. It was all good. But yeah, man, yeah, the older you get, the more mature you get. You know what I'm saying? That's what we're here for. and we got people around us though that's gonna remind us of the right ways. We still got old mentors, you know what I'm saying, that we can go to and have conversations and ask questions from. The Uncle Boots, the Erics, you know what I'm saying? We got people that's there still, you know, pops, you know, that's so we're blessed in that part. And we actually listen. It's hard to get to some of the young jokers because they think as if we ain't never been young before. We ain't never been through nothing, you know what I'm saying? So we blessed. So we gotta utilize us being blessed. And what you said, Jimmy, yeah, we just gotta, you know what I'm saying, scale back and think about how you want your life to go, the way you want your life to go. Why you still
Yep.
the king? That's real spill. That's real spill. That's real spill. And I'm with that. I'm with it. I'm with it for sure. I'm with it for sure.
All right. With
But
that
hey,
being said, any closing remarks?
great conversation. Y'all got any closing remarks, like Bruce said?
No, man. Well, just know that we do have we got choices.
Mm.
Just know that we got choices, man. So I mean, ain't nobody gonna make it for you. You know, like I said, I think we know if we know what we want, we should have at least some type of clue of what we need to do, or at least need to do to get it started.
Mm.
You know, and if not, that's cool too. Then just jump
Mm.
and figure it out.
Mm-hmm.
As long as you got some type of goal in mind that you're jumping for, man, I
Right.
think we'll be okay. I think we'll be okay. We're gonna be okay.
Oh, yeah.
But for the people out there that's even thinking about the conversation that we just had tonight, if it crossed your mind, this was probably confirmation for you. You're not the only person that's thinking about it.
Mm-hmm.
You know,
Right.
you're not the only person that's thinking about it. It is very logical. It does make all the sense in the world. I know you probably question yourself, does this even make sense? You know, is this even a real thing? Yes, it is. It is a real thing. Letting go of the stuff.
There you go.
Letting go of the stuff, man. You know,
Mm-hmm.
bag lady, you gonna hurt your
Gonna
back.
hurt your back.
Dragging all them bags like that. She told you. She told you. You know. So yeah, man. Let go of the stuff. That's all I got.
Mm. I like that, man. I like that. Well said. Anything, Bird?
Oh no. I think Will said from the both of y'all. That Will said. I ain't got nothing to say.
Good. That's a good night right there, then. That's a good night for sure. As always, man, make sure y'all love on y'all people, check on y'all people, man. This is another episode of Seven Smoke Cigar Table Talk. Great talk tonight. You know what I'm saying? Very influential conversation we had tonight. Hopefully it changed someone mentality, uh, perspective, and all that good stuff, man. Know your needs and wants. Know your needs and wants. And don't nobody owe you nothing. And ain't nobody coming to save you. Lock in. Lock in. All this fails, turn all your pain to champagne, baby. That's what we gotta do out here. You know what I'm saying? Second Cigar Table Talk, man. Thank y'all. Thank y'all so much. We appreciate y'all. We can't say it enough. It don't go unnoticed. Thank y'all for all the comments, the feedback that we got tonight. We appreciate y'all. We appreciate y'all. We appreciate y'all. Thank y'all. Thank y'all. Keep on rocking with us. We're gonna rock with y'all for sure. You know that. When times get hard, y'all know what we do. We smoke.
Smoke.
Be blessed.
Smoke.